Hello? Are we here? Can you hear me? How's everyone doing? I'm just wrapping up a technical thing for stream, but I didn't want to leave y'all waiting. How's everyone's weekend? Yeah. Hey Snuggle, hey Sydney, hey Ayana, hey Spider. Does this work? Yes. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn that off too. Whew. You know, anytime I go and I'm trying to like make reasonable updates to my stream setup, I don't necessarily know how to test it. Because even that, like me pulling up my Discord and then my stream elements basically trying to share the link, and I know why it's doing that now. I just couldn't find it yesterday when I was trying to fix it. Maybe here? No. Maybe here. Let's get rid of all these. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I can figure out the rest of this next time. Perfect. Okay, great. I think that worked. Fantastic. Yeah, because in my chat, like I think I have links blocked unless you're an allowed user, and I guess my bot, it wasn't an allowed user, so every time it was trying to share a link, it just was not working. Anyway, hey Eric. Hey Zoria. Happy holidays indeed. Ooh, okay. Heavy start to the week for you, but we move on. Okay. Well, let me just make sure this is working. Yes. Okay. I think that's right. And then this. Yeah, that's working too. So that. Damn it. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna hope this works, because right now it doesn't look like it's working. Is that link for my Discord working if you're in the Twitch chat? Because on my end, it doesn't look like it is. Maybe I need to try. Damn it, where is it? I'm confused. Oh, here we go. You guys are not seeing anything that I'm doing. I'm just trying to like test this. It doesn't seem like it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look into that later. Anyway, yes, this jacket I got from when I went to TwitchCon and YouTube was giving stuff away, and they gave away what is a very cozy jacket thing. Okay, guess I'm... So you can see, oh. But like, wait, okay. Whatever. You see, the point is, are you gonna stay down here for a second? It goes down, like, you know, like old school, you know, dress code. and you lift your shoulders up, it goes definitely past my fingertips, which is really cool. And it's really big. I cannot imagine if you are a teeny tiny person, how big this is on you. But I am not a teeny tiny person, so it's nice. It's like even big on me. I'm like, ooh, ah, So I've been a little cold, but this has been very nice. It's just going to a white screen for you. Okay, that's what I thought too. Okay. That might be a problem for future me, because I don't know why it's not working. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try to fix that real quick. So, how do I go here? I think I need to figure out how to just get a custom Discord link. It's probably a very simple, straightforward process. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, maybe because I have the wrong. Yeah, like it's close, but no cigar. If I do this. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. You can say you look absolutely divine, but I was busy cooking. Oh, Ayana, thank you. You love oversized jackets. I don't really have them. Hey, Henford, or Maddie, sorry. I go back and forth with what I call you. He said, I don't need it. Is your office chair massaging? No, but that would have been a good idea. Yes, the chair is just, you know, it's for me as a larger woman. I guess, so sorry. The only reason why I was checking about the Discord is obviously because I tried to put a Discord command for the invite, but it's not working. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and I guess like, how do I do this? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden, and it was working before. That sounds like a problem for future me. Anyway, the other thing I needed, so sorry, housekeeping. Hi, welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. I already told some of y'all, if you were in the Discord, that I did watch the season finale of It, Welcome to Derry, the night it premiered. I am a big brave girl, actually. But I will say that in my opinion, I won't get into it too much. I'll just say that I don't think the season finale was as scary as some of the other episodes. Like, it was almost camp. It was still scary. But it was like fun scary. It was like, ooh, ah, ooh. That being said, Spider keeps, I think, is it you, Spider, who keeps trying to use the red balloon? Somebody keeps trying to use the red balloon in the Discord. Don't appreciate that. And then I did the next morning, look out my window, and for some reason there was a man out there with a bouquet of red balloons, and I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right at all. But you know, I was also I'm choosing to see it as a synchronicity, if you're familiar with that concept, rather than a horrifying omen. You said you notice that a lot of these shows, they want to continue to have softer endings than they have in the middle. You said you're not a horror / scary movie or show type of girl. Yeah, I don't know, Snuggle. I thought that I wasn't either. Not really. Not by myself. I've been enjoying the last couple of years watching horror movies plural, as in one per year over the last couple of years with friends. That's been very fun for me. But like enjoying a scary movie by myself. And like once upon a time, I think I used to like scary movies. I stopped watching them because they just it just got too much anxiety for me. Spider, please. And you insist again. You insist. He said, unfortunately, the synchronicity and horrifying omen can be one and the same. Thank you, Roger. That makes me feel better. Not really. But oh, let me do this too. So yeah, so anyway, so for housekeeping, I realized that when I was giving away or the codes that EA gave me for the Prairie Dreams kit that they did. Oh, well, hold on, wait. I'm talking about EA stuff. So let me just beep 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 boop. Boop boop. Okay, so that's not working. Okay, something. I need to fix that too. Everything is just like kind of broken. Like, what's going on? Let me do this. And oh, never mind. I know it's not working. Sorry, again, I'm just talking in ways that you guys don't understand what's going on, but I pressed the button that based on how I set it up, it wouldn't work right now. Sounds like a problem for future me though. Anyway, so the you said, is that a red balloon behind you? Haha, just kidding. Ha. All right, y'all are dangerously close to getting banned. That's what's about to happen, okay? You thought I was all good with the horror stuff. I am not! Saturday's your sci-fi horror day. Ooh, you watch them every weekend. Oh, you're committed. So yeah, so I realized when I was giving the codes away to the winners that I don't think I did the giveaways for the other kits that we looked at either. So let me get into the website so I can see which ones I'm talking about here. And then I can close this other thing too. So the kit, because I'm like, I think it's about to go away. I think I have 2 kits to give away. The Garden to Table kit, which is a creator kit by Brazen Lotus. That's the one with the decorative eggs in a basket, if you remember. And then the Tud's Modern Retreat creator kit. I don't think I did the giveaways for that, right? Does anyone remember whether or not I did the giveaways for that? You won the Garden Table kit? Oh my God. Thank you for reminding me, because I literally was like, I don't remember doing it. So you did that one. Did you get it? Did I give you the code? This is the other thing. Kiana won one too. Oh my God, thank God. I literally was like, do I have to do this? Because I don't know if I did this. Oh my God, did I give it to you? That's the other question. You did. Oh, see. Good God. I was panicking. I was like going through I was doing my housekeeping stuff this weekend. I was like, did I? Well, I can confirm as well. Yes. Oh, I did that weeks ago. Oh, thank God. Oh, sorry, y'all. I was like, did I do a giveaway? Hi, Kiana. Yeah, there it is. Yep, Modern Retreat. Sorry, gave them both away. Sorry, I thought I was gonna have to do a giveaway today. My bad. I can do a giveaway of a kit anyways and just get a kit code. Let me see. Hold on. It sounds like fun. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Let me do a kit giveaway just to try this new system. How about that? So thank you all for confirming, because I immediately downloaded the mod to fix the shadow issues. All right, so let me pick a random kit. And I am telling you, I'm not going. Is there anything from the past year and change that I have liked particularly? I feel like we talked about this last stream. Ooh, the sleek bathroom kit. That's a good one. If you don't have that one, that's a good one. Okay, so that one's a top contender. And then let me go to just regular kits. He said I did in fact run the water retreat kit. Oh, they show up here as well. There's creator kits and then kits. That's so interesting that they would show up in both places. Kitchen clutter is okay, I feel like. Casanova Cave. Remember they were doing They only did the combo build, buy, and cast kit, what, twice? Comfy gamer kit, I think, is a good one. I mean, y'all, I really do like the kits. The problem is I kind of like one or two things in every kit. Okay, so I'm gonna do the sleek bathroom kit. I think that one's really good. If you don't have that one, I feel like that would be a good one for you to get. Let me just confirm that I can download it from the Bezos app. So I can get a code. I can. Okay, great. So we're gonna do a giveaway of the sleek bathroom kit. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Not courtesy of EA, courtesy of me. All right, my own money. Damn it. Did they do the combo kits as an excuse for the SpongeBob kit? No, because remember the SpongeBob kit is 2 separate kits that they're selling together. The way that they, in my opinion, the way that they have marketed the SpongeBob kit and what you get is totally confusing. It's completely unnecessarily confusing. So even just the picture that they use for the bundle doesn't make any sense. The bundle is 2 separate kits plus a couple of extra items. If you don't want both of the kits, you can buy one of them individually. They just cost more individually. The price for the bundle is the same as if you bought 2 kits regularly, but the price of each of those kits individually is more. So the whole thing is ridiculous. Anyway, so the sleek bathroom kit, just because I want to test out this new giveaway system that I would like to try, and the idea is that it will be a little bit more, hopefully, inclusive for everyone, regardless of what chat you're in, but it will require you to click a link, which you may be uncomfortable with, but that's just the only way I can come up with how to do this right now. So, okay, cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Hey, Tawny. Now you're gonna go to the giveaway form that I have. It's a Google form, and you're gonna fill out the form, and that's how you're gonna enter the giveaway. You can type !giveaway in the chat right now to get the link. Only one person needs to do it, and then everybody can click on it. And then the giveaway code that we're gonna use is bathroom, just to help me remember what giveaway it's for. Okay, so bathroom is what you'll type in where it says what's the giveaway code, and then you'll fill out the rest and you'll enter, and then that's the enter, and then I can turn off responses when I'm done taking responses. Okay, and we're gonna try that. You said the way, that's so ridiculous, right? All right, so the first question is, does the link work? Because if the link doesn't work, it's not gonna, this is why we're testing this out right now. Thank you all for being the guinea pigs. All right, already YouTube didn't do a damn thing. And I'm seeing also it's not a nary a thing on Twitch either. Love that for me. So let me go and figure out why that's not working. Okay, so let's see. So the first thing is, okay, so you know what? User error, because it's definitely not. Don't do giveaway. It's supposed to be !enter. I did change that last minute. I don't know why I did that. So giveaway doesn't do a damn thing. It's !enter to get the link. Now try that. See if that works. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's why we're doing this in real time. I was like, why isn't it working? I set this up. Yeah, no, it didn't do !enter. Oh my God, this is so funny. You said see, yes. All right, now's your chance with that link. Yeah, see, that works. There was also another way to enter that I also have set up as well for when TikTok is involved, but right now they're not involved because I just wanted to test to make sure that this works. If you get to the link and fill it out, it should be accepting responses. Remember, the giveaway code is bathroom. Whew. See, look at me. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Other than that, y'all, I need to schedule a follow-up with the doctor, because after some Googling, now I'm worried I have narcolepsy. Is that a thing? That's a real thing that happens to people? Yes. I actually knew a kid when I was in high school who said he had narcolepsy. I don't know. I say that to say that, like, what's the word I'm looking? Ableism is strong, even when you don't know that you are perpetuating it. Okay. Oh, you know what the other thing is? Okay, I'm getting responses. I see responses. I have 4 responses. Let's see. Perfect. Great. Perfect. I'm seeing it. Oh, this is so helpful. I see Snuggle, Mia. Oh, this is great. And then it says, here's how you can contact me on the Discord, on the Instagram. My goodness, y'all. Y'all have no idea. This is gonna be so much more helpful for me, so long as I remember that the command is exclamation point enter and not giveaway, child. Oh. I was like, it's so quiet. Anyways, ableism is strong. What was I saying? Because he said he had narcolepsy, and who am I to question it? But I just have like never, I was like, narcolepsy? Really? What I would have imagined narcolepsy was just like mid-sentence, you just fall asleep. Like, that's not what it is. Also, yeah, if you're wondering what the giveaway is for, hi Starian. I'm doing the giveaway for the sleek bathroom kit from for the EA Sims 4 kits, the sleek bathroom kit. The reason why I'm doing it is low-key to test this new system. So you can type exclamation point enter in the chat if you want the link to enter the giveaway. The link is a Google form that I will turn off once the giveaway is over. I just turn it off, so I'm not accepting responses, and then I'll turn it back on later when we're doing it again. Okay. Perfect. Anyway, so he said he had narcolepsy. Again, the way I'm even saying it, he had narcolepsy. He told me that, and I was like, that's weird, because the way I had envisioned narcolepsy was different than how I saw him experience it. I only think about it now because I had an episode today. I have these episodes every now and then. And you all can tell me if you experience this as well. I just associated it with me being dehydrated. And now I'm starting to wonder if this is something else. And I brought it up to my doctor, who the treatment plan that she put me on, I just am like, I think this needs further investigation. But every now and then, if I laugh too hard, actually it's multiple things. Because what it started off to me was, if I get up too fast, I get really lightheaded. And like, I have to like, kind of like brace myself against something, because it's almost like the room is spinning. Okay. And again, I just am like, oh man, I gotta drink more water. But then today, which I still probably could have been drinking more water, I had a podcast on while I was working, and they said something funny, and I just burst out laughing. And I had a similar dizzying episode. Now, I usually have those super dizzying episodes when I laugh if I am under the influence. When I'm under the influence and I laugh too hard, it's like I am floating out of my body. I lose complete control over my body for like 30 seconds. It may be like 5 seconds, but it feels like kind of weird. But when it happened today, I was just kind of like, I'm not under the influence. I am a little tired, and maybe I'm dehydrated, but like, this is not how people should be experiencing life, right? Maybe it's blood pressure related. Right. Maybe it's blood pressure. The code is bathroom. Yes. So when you type it, oh, that's so funny. See, that's why I gotta, yeah. The code, when you go in to enter, the code is bathroom. That's all you need to type. It's just to help remind me of what code I'm giving away. So I'm glad that I'm seeing responses. I'm seeing that people were a little unsure of what to enter there. So me communicating this needs to get better moving forward. But this is why this is the guinea pig round. Okay, guinea pig. Hope you get an answer. Yeah, it is scary, right? Are you low on iron? Yeah. Can't hear narcolepsy and I think of Jinx on Drag Race, just constantly falling asleep. Oh gosh. See, and I don't watch Drag Race. I know. But like, was it like mid-sentence falling asleep, or was it like needing to, like, constantly needing to take a nap? Because then it's like, when I combine it with other things, you said you had similar issues and it was your iron levels. What did you do? Did you just have to like eat more red meat and take a supplement? I'm, like I said, I am going to go to a doctor, so don't feel like you're giving me, you know, advice that I'm going to be like, well, so-and-so in chat said all I got to do is eat more steak. So, and that'll fix my issues. Aside from something happening in China where people are just randomly dropping dead, that's spooky. I did casually look up. I was like, well, is there a link between like narcolepsy and COVID? Because the other thing is, you know, there's all these subsequent consequences for having gotten COVID that we won't know for probably another 10, 20 years. You know, there's people with long COVID. So part of me, I'm like, anything that I think is a little awry with me in the last like 4 years, I'm like, I mean, it could also just be because I got COVID. I think I've gotten COVID at least twice to my knowledge. You know what I mean? I tested and for sure saw twice, like, ooh, that was COVID. And there were other times where I'm like, I was sick and it didn't test as COVID, but I was like, it probably was COVID, you know? Oh my gosh, Taylor, hey, happy birthday. If you would like a chance to win the Sleek Bathroom Kit, I'm testing out a new giveaway process. You can type !enter to get the link to the Google form. You're gonna go into the Google form. You're gonna fill out the Google form. The giveaway code that you're gonna type in is bathroom, because it's the Sleek Bathroom Kit. So just maybe I should just change that question to what's the giveaway for, right? Should I just change the question? Maybe that's what I should do. Instead of just like having some secret code, I should just be like, oh, what's the giveaway for? And then y'all can just be like, but then part of me is like, well, maybe I'll be like, yeah, oh, Adventure Weights pack. And I'll be like, I never said I was giving that away. You know? Your doctor put you on a supplement for iron, vitamin C, and vitamin D3. Yeah, I got put on a supplement for vitamin D that I forgot to take when I was supposed to. So I did that like yesterday, I think. The Nightbot link goes to the forum. What? Oh, to the forum. Oh, yes. Yeah. So yeah, right now I have, it looks like 7 entries. Eric, Spider, Mia, Snuggle, Millie, Roger. Millie, you entered it again. That's okay. Oh, and you know what's also helpful? What you guys don't see, but I also get the date. Ooh, so this is good. This is gonna be a good system for me. So I can be like, what was I even giving away that day? And I can go back and I can see, yeah, this is gonna be good. Vitamin C is taken with the iron as it helps with absorption. Yeah, my doctor didn't do that. I believe she just randomly dozed off at times, but I'm sure they heightened some of the moments on Drag Race with editing and all of that. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I was like, it can't be. I don't randomly doze off. I don't think I do. Sometimes I kind of just need a nap. But that, I've just been associating that with lack of sleep. That's why I'm like, I think it's more like vitamin issues. We're not getting the nutrients out of the food that we're supposed to. And we don't spend enough time outdoors to get all the vitamin D from the sun. So we have to do the supplemental way to live. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen the sun in a while. Plus, apparently it snowed. Last time we were on stream together, I think, we talked about snow. And I was like, I never know what the weather's supposed to be until it already happens. And then it snowed. And I was like, well, that makes sense why people were talking about snow on stream. I had no clue. What's the code again? Bathroom. Also, your mom was a COVID ICU nurse, and they gave zinc and vitamin D when there wasn't any known meds for COVID. Obviously, probably at higher doses than we get in a supplement, though. Interesting. Some recent studies found that all Black people are vitamin D deficient. Interesting. Very interesting. You wanted to stumble, we just got flurries. Well, I thought we were just going to get flurries, and then it was like, I think it was 1 to 2 inches of snow. And I was like, That's crazy. And again, it's like, well, I guess it is winter. Winter just came kind of aggressively. I'm like, oh God. The real question is, how am I going to... Oh, ooh. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure... Okay, I see there's 8 responses. Ooh, yeah, that's good stuff. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. And does it say how many responses? All right, I think at this point, yeah, no, it's okay. I see that you entered twice. You were taking 2,000 units of vitamin D for a year, and you're still not in normal range. You've increased to 4,000. Oh God, is that because people aren't meant to get a lot of sun? I think it's the opposite. I think we're supposed to get a lot of sun, and we're still not getting enough, apparently. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now. Just, you know, we have completed the test. I think more or less I've learned a lot. My takeaways are, I think I would be better off just changing the question to what's the giveaway for or something. And just letting everyone fill that out. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to notate who won. Okay, so the next thing is... I need to pick the winner. So that was it. Thank you everyone for entering. I have 7 entries. I'm gonna go ahead and close the form by turning it off now. I didn't save. That was it. That was all. You know, if you didn't enter, it's okay. And does it tell you how many rows? Okay, whatever. I just know there's 7 responses. So I'm just gonna go to random number generator and we're gonna pick somebody. Okay. All right. And the winner is Spider. Congratulations to Spider. Because it was random number generator 2, so I just went to whoever entered second. And that was Spider. So, congrats. And again, it's like, this is an interesting process because it's like, how do I mark who the winner is? I guess I'll just do that. You guys aren't seeing this, but I'm just like, yep, that's what it was. All right, Spider, I don't have it yet, so I'm gonna get that to you soon. But that'll be done. I think that'll be done by tonight or tomorrow, so I can get that. That's not a big deal. Okay, great. Congratulations. She's Black too, so you listen to her advice as far as race-related health issues a bit more. Oh, you're endocrinologist. So it has to do with the ozone layer changing. Oh, and making it harder for us to absorb vitamin D. Not climate change affecting our health. More than what we actually expect, because we know it was doing that. We actually knew it was already doing that. It's just a little spooky to hear how it's happening. All right, let me open up this game. Game is opening. Oh. Oop. Like, let me bring in TikTok. Oh, and you know what's also great is like in a world where Spider hadn't won and it was somebody new, I already had their contact information, baby! Oh, it's gonna be so good! Ooh. All right, where is the TikTok app? Here we go. Right. So, oh, my face. it win-win. Exactly. When are they gonna get rid of these full page ads? I can't. The bug with the full page ads is so annoying. It genuinely is. I literally am like, come on, I cannot. I literally have to Alt F4. This. Let me. It's like so annoying. Because there's no getting around it. I think there's probably a mod that gets rid of the ads and stuff. It's just I haven't done it yet. Okay. Y'all. He said the music makes you feel so nostalgic. Me too. Let me close down all this stuff. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Let us rejoice while I'm gonna do. Oh, housekeeping again. So we're gonna be doing Tiny Town stuff tonight. We're gonna be doing Tiny Town stuff on Thursday. That will be taking place on all the apps. Okay. Oh, because there's a new ad here, the fuzzy earmuffs and stuff. You didn't just see, but I just tried to claim it, and now it popped up, and I got the same issue with the blue screen I get with these ads. I've had to close down the game twice. I'm gonna have to open it up a third time. Oh my god, sorry. I don't mean to yell. I'm like, it's so annoying. We're gonna be playing The Sims tonight. We're gonna be playing The Sims on Thursday, and then on Friday night, I'm gonna be playing Project Zomboid with friends. The friend, well, I'll be playing that on Twitch and TikTok, I think, but not on YouTube. So I will make a post on YouTube to remind y'all that I will be on Twitch exclusively, because I'm just not sure how the family is feeling about the other games I'm playing. I'm still not entirely sure what direction I want to take the other games that I play on the channel. If in the end, dear God, if I'm gonna have to start another channel. Okay, actually I am having an issue where this won't open. I'm like exclusively getting the full screen, the blue screen issue. So get rid of full of ads Sims 4 mod. Because what in the actual hell? It's thematically? Hold on, you probably were already telling me, but I'm already like moving at lightning speed. You said as soon as I said that, and that came up. Like, I am blown away right now. This is the worst it's been for me, like, more or less ever. Excuse me. I probably need to report this on the forums. Let me just, I can't. Okay, default main menu with no ads. Okay, let's see. Is this still working? I think it is. I'm gonna try to install this. So Thematically's mod, the default main menu, no ads. That's what I'm trying to download right now, because I'm like, I don't know what else to do. Sorry, it just took me a second to be like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, here we go. And grab this, and let's see if this helps. Because good God, that was crazy. And then I was like, I was gonna let it go because I was like, oh, well, we've got a new event and stuff. Maybe that's why it's being weird. But then even when I tried to open it up just now and then it still wouldn't work. Yeah, I was like, that's a wrap for me. Sorry, not sorry. Very annoying. Okay, so Sims 4. Yep. we're gonna go live. Okay, we're also live on TikTok. And I need to pop out this so I can see when y'all chit chat with me. I think we should be good. Oh, yes, modified by Sematically. Thank you, Sematically. Oh my gosh, so I can actually get into this game. Ooh, the only problem is the event. Now I can't see it at all. I guess I'll deal with that in a second. And the shopping cart, when you were playing without build and buy, the thing kept giving you notifications. It was blocking the game notifications until you hovered your mouse on the cart. Yeah, the shopping cart also is very dumb because it's like, I have everything that you can pay for anyway. So hi, welcome on all the apps. We're playing Sims today. I am just loading into the game after doing some housekeeping. Let me make sure this won't go off. Oh, it already was set up. Okay, cool. Great. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna spruce up. We're gonna use the golden frog money to spruce up the building. It's only like $10,000, but then after that, we're gonna switch to lyric. It's in the game in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, let's see if it's there for me. Oh, it is. Okay, bet. Kind of loud. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna claim all. I got some earmuffs. I got a magnet board. I got a magnet. Great. And the next reward is in 2 days. Then the next reward after that is in 7 days. Is this not confusing anyone else? And then after that is 8 days. 9, 10. So from there, it seems like it's kind of like every day. This reward situation, for some reason, is the most confusing it's ever been. I think that they're trying to get you to just log in and like try to play frequently. They don't even care. They're not keeping track of like doing some sort of in-game adventure, but the way that you get the rewards is weird. Log in daily to claim gifts from Jasmine Holiday and come back every week to unlock new rewards. But the way that they described it in the article that they had about it was kind of like you had to come in sequentially over days. So I don't know what's going on anymore with this. All I know is that if you log into the game today, you'll get earmuffs, you'll get a little magnet board, and you'll get a little magnet for free. You're not paying anything. All you gotta do is log into the game, download your stuff, X. But if you want to stick around, you know what I mean? There's other things that you can do. All right, so if you're wondering what, you know, who I am, what we're doing, hi, I'm Vanessa. My pronouns are she, her. This is my channel, vstreetlove, where I like to make silly gaming videos. I primarily focus on The Sims 4, slowly expanding into other games. And today we are playing Tiny Town 2, which is a challenge created by a big content creator named Deligracy. And the idea is that you have multiple families living in the same building, and you do like a rotational gameplay style, just trying to get them to the top of their careers and furnish their apartments. That's more or less the Tiny Town challenge. While you're doing that, you know, you're kind of like building their relationships with each other and the world around them. This is, like I said, it's Tiny Town 2. I did complete Tiny Town 1, like the first version of the challenge. That's on my YouTube channel now. You can go check that out, put that on in the background. It's a bunch of different live streams. We had a good time. So now we ran it back with Tiny Town 2. Tiny Town 2, for me personally, a lot more difficult. They got to make money through their jobs and stuff. I have never been good at that in The Sims. I got them, you know, usually I have my Sims selling things and like making crafts and then just pricing the hell out of them crafts. You know how when people get into the comments on social media of like an artisan stuff, and they're like, your stuff is too expensive. They would hate to see my Sims because I'm talking about 300% markup, all right? So we can live a lavish lifestyle, okay? But that's not exactly the way it works when you got to send them to their regular jobs in The Sims, okay? And they have to work. It's crazy. I ain't never had to play like this before, for real. Not for real, not me. Okay, so, yeah, so last time we were in this save, we were playing in this apartment. So I was able to actually give them proper bedrooms. They didn't have bedrooms before. So this is one of the they're twin sisters who live in this apartment. So this is one of the sisters' apartments. You can kind of see her vibe. And then this is the other, bedroom. And then this is the other sister's bedroom. You can see her vibe. They're down to about $500. But we do have this golden frog. The thing about this golden frog is it's worth 9,000 simoleons. It is not like money that they earned. So I figured I would use this money for the building itself. So that's what we're gonna do now, because I do want the building to be like nice. And so far what we've done with the building, well, you're not gonna actually be able to see a whole bunch, but you can see like common areas. We kind of updated the floor. We have a laundry room in here now. And there's a couple of spots in, oh yeah, we updated this so that the mail room and this area was more open. That's right, we did do that last time. So we have a little bit more room to play with here. We also have a couple of like easels and stuff. So they have things to do as a community. And then another thing that we did is that we created this auxiliary kind of like building where it's kind of like a gym. And I want to update this so it's kind of like their front desk for their condo building instead of being this coffee bar, because I thought the coffee bar was going to function differently and it's just not. And I don't think I want a coffee bar here anymore. It was a cute idea. I remember someone gave the idea and it was a cute idea, but I've changed my mind. Okay. And sometimes there's this issue where when I sell things, it doesn't actually work. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take away 480 simoleons from the total that we have to play with right now. So we have 10,311 minus 480, because that's like their household money. So we have $9,831 to play with. Didn't I have a few more dollars last time too? If you're just like getting here and you've been lurking or whatever, you don't know what's going on, just know I've been loosely keeping track with how much money the community has to play with. I haven't been doing too much. I think it was like $40. Yeah. I think it was so low that I was like, I don't need to keep track of this. But I think if I remember, I don't know why I remember, of all the things I don't remember when it comes to this damn save, for some reason, $41 is sticking out to me. Semantically has a shopping cart remover too. Oh, maybe it's part of this mod because although I have the better build by mod installed as well. I think that also removes the shopping cart. What is this lot? This is the lot that is, if you have growing together, this is where normally the rec center is. But if you have to, it's San Sequoia, that's the world. And that world comes with growing together. And this was built on the lot where the rec center is. So yeah, anyway, I thought we had like $41, but then I just said whatever. So now I'm just gonna say money 9831 to get rid of that $480. So now we have $9,831 to play with to continue to build out the community area. So let me just give you a quick continue the tour. I wanted to do a fountain. I thought a fountain could be nice, like a cute little welcome to the building, but I don't think the way I've executed this is very good. We also have a garden here, which I actually do like the garden. I like the idea of it, that you come in here, they could do their gardening, and then they could also just hang out in here. Then I also wanted like a barbecue area. So I think I was debating what side to put the barbecue area on, whether I wanted to do it over here near the garden, kind of like a farm to table thing, or if I wanted to do it on this side. We also have a selling wall here because, oh, that's the other thing. I gave up on just the whole job situation. So now they all do have side hustles of some sort, more or less not crafting side hustles per se, but this is something that they can use to sell like paintings and stuff. So this is a community item. We also, someone has our community inventory table, but whatever. And like I said, I keep going back and forth on where to put the area for the barbecue, and I think I'm gonna do it over here. So we have actual fountain items that are not me building a custom fountain that maybe I should use. Like, you know, like something like this. Does this have to go in the water? Oh no, wait, let me turn off move objects. So if you have the better build by mod, You can turn move objects on with just the check of a button. So you can have organized debug, you can have the move objects. There's a couple of cheats that you just check on and off, which are very helpful. So sometimes I just want to see, like, can this be placed here? It can be. What am I thinking about then when it comes to fountains? I'm thinking about like how in, oh, can you imagine? I put this out here. Anyway, in Ciudad Enamorada, they have like the fountains that you can sit on. Where are those? Oh, like this is nice. This is nice too. It's not exactly the style. Is it not out here? Maybe it's under like off the grid or something, or activities, decorations. Like, where am I going here? Oh, you meant the plot. Sorry. The plot isn't so much, if you're still here, the plot isn't so much like, oh, a lot of every household has their own thing going on. So today we're going to play with our sim who's a musician, and he kind of has his own speakeasy in his place, and like he goes to the studio and like, you know, mixes up tracks and stuff. And he might be dating. I don't know. Is Lyric dating anyone? I don't remember. I feel like I played Tiny Town with most of your lots. Yeah. It must be a rental issue. I never had that problem before playing Tiny Town yourself. You're talking about the selling things and not getting the money back? Or you're talking about something else? Hey, T-Lex, welcome. All right, let me come back over here. So what am I looking at here? I'm trying to find the fountains that you sit down on. Are those debug items? Like, what's this? This isn't a fountain, but man, this is nice. What is this? Once upon a lifetime, this fountain was a great source of fluid life, infinite with the stream. And then one day the fountain decided to rebel against its owners and stop its stream. But the fountain suddenly sprouted flowers. Like, this is very cute to put in here. I have this little tree in here. I don't remember what the tree is supposed to be. But to me, this is the romantic garden stuff. That would go in here. Not necessarily out here in my fountain area. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna have the fountains that you can sit on. I was kind of inspired by whatever's happening over here. This little kind of fountain moment. I thought, oh, we could have our own little fountain moment. But maybe not now. Or maybe I just need to make this more interesting. I'm just clicking everything but what I actually want to click. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. What? What? There we go. I'm like, maybe I just need to make it like a different shape. Okay. And I feel like I do want better whatchamacallits out here. Fountain. Fountain decorations. Like, what is this? It's kind of fun. These little blooming lights. It's like some of the stuff I want to see what it looks like. I wish you could see a preview of certain things when you're still in build mode without having to go to live mode, you know? Whoa! Yeah, where was this a second ago? This is what I'm talking about! That is so obnoxious though. Can you imagine? Like, just trying to come home, you got this. This is obnoxiously big. But I do like the vibes. And it does make me feel like maybe I need to have like a little bit more of a pronounced fountain edge here. You know what? I can already see This is a slippery slope. I do not need to spend the next 30 minutes focused on the GD fountain, okay? So I can already hear y'all's complaints. Do not worry. After this, I will be moving on, okay? But I can already tell because I'm gonna be like, no, I don't know about the fountain, y'all. Can I put this here? Okay, I can. It's not very much. It's not bigger though. You like that overgrown fountain? Seems so apocalyptic or something you'd find in Poison Ivy's Gaff. You're talking about the romantic garden stuff one? That one was cute. Ooh. Oh, that's from the castle kit. Fun. Yeah, I just kind of need... How big is this? It's big. Maybe it's this one. Oh, maybe it's this. Is this too big? Maybe. Ooh, there's like a brick. That's kind of fun. It reminds me of like a school fountain though, right? What's happening? What? I think if I have like a large enough like actual water thing, maybe it'll be fine. I don't think I like the pattern, but that's easily changed. We could do like a color. I can't hold down shift. I think this is, listen, the fountain, I feel like the fountain is like the thing that they all argue about. Who wants the fountain? Like canonically. Who is for the fountain and who's against the fountain? I feel like if I had to pick someone who was for the fountain, Billy is for the fountain. Mandy is against the fountain. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like, so they're going back and forth about this fountain. So the people who are pro fountain, the Sims who are pro fountain are really trying to make this work. Like really trying to make fetch happen. But all the anti-fountain people are like, we don't need a GD fountain. It's just blocking, it's dangerous. It blocks the way of getting home. We don't need a fountain. You know? But that's kind of cool, right? I'm not, how about this? I'm not convinced about the fountain, though I know we need a fountain. I'm convinced that a fountain should happen. I am not convinced that this is the fountain that needs to happen. Ooh, I almost like this one a little bit better. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Although it's a little, it's low. Like, does it need to be sitting on, like, does this water need to not be here or something? I'm just moving things around just to see. And like, do I need to like put a bunch of plants and stuff around this? What do y'all think? Too tall. I don't know what you're building, but I like it. Thank you, Athena. Maurice, get out of here. I feel like Sunny would be the only one against the fountain. Oh, everyone is pro fountain except for Sunny. Look, pissed walking past it right now. Like I told them we don't need this GD fountain. He said, oh my God, why am I using edifice? My guess is the people that don't want the fountain are the ones that come home too drunk to navigate without it. Navigate around it when they get here. Yes. Yeah, you like the version, like the idea of it being plants instead of this. I think I kind of like that too. Cause I'm like, maybe I just couldn't figure out how to make that work. And then we could have plants around this. And then I still have to decide what the actual thing is gonna be here. Get rid of this. Although this could be fun too. But then it would be like so much bigger. And do the colors of this match? Ooh, We could do like a more neutral. I'm still not convinced about the wallpaper. I told y'all that I kind of wanted it to be like to me, this is like old and dirty. I felt like it needs to be cleaned. Oops, sorry. I don't know if that's the answer. Why all of a sudden can I not put the paint everywhere? Oh, can I not put it on other people's apartments? That'd be annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that from hold on, let me think about this. Can I go to build mode from their apartment and still edit the other apartments? Good night, Ayana. Catch you in the next stream. All right, let's see. If I jump into their apartment, because they're the ones with the money, that's the only reason why we care. Okay. So if I come in here and instead of actually going to play, I'm going to jump into build mode from their apartment. Although actually I just realized watching him. Okay, so we still have the budget. That's good. Ooh, somebody followed. Thanks for the follow. Watching him walk around like this. Oh, okay, no, this doesn't solve the issue. Okay, then screw it. I would rather be in live mode than build mode if I'm not gonna be able to change everything. That's fine. All right, I should put a timer on. Let me put a 30-minute timer on to just keep me on track. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes to however much I can do with our budget in 30 minutes is what we're gonna do. Okay. It also helps keep me on track because I get a little distracted. So I wanna make sure that we actually have meaningful progress, but I'm not doing this all night because I would like to actually play, you know? So I've got it going. My Sims are upset. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I thought that he was walking too far around this center area, but he's not. He actually is still walking close to the actual fountain. So I feel good now. I feel good about this. And then can we have some fun like pavers or something? Oh, the other thing is, here's what I think I want. I want to put back our landscaping. I think if by the end of the 30 minutes, I have made progress on the fountain and the building's landscaping, I will be happy. And then also let me quickly come down here and put this everywhere. So we have this everywhere, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the brick everywhere here as well. So that's not incomplete, okay? But I would like our curb appeal to have made significant progress. How did we tour all of the apartments last week then? I went into build mode for the entire building. The only thing about going into build mode for the entire building is we have an infinite budget. So if and when I decide to actually change the wallpaper on the outside, I'll probably just take the L and use however much money I want to just change the wallpaper, you know? I'm just trying to avoid that as much as possible. Is this a trash plant? It's like, the hell is going on around here? You know what I mean? Like, come on now, people. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay. God. Okay, so as far as this fountain is concerned, what kind of flooring would go around the fountain? Like, do I need to bring the same thing that we're doing inside outside? Most of the time when you're placing down the floor tiles in the game, you can only place them down in these like full squares, but you can turn on quarter tiles by hitting Control F on your keyboard, and that way you can kind of like do a specific little pattern or design with a quarter of the grid tile. So the more you know. And the only reason why I care about that is because I have these little corners right here And I just want to fill the corners in without them peeking through on the other side. So I wanted to turn on quarter tiles very quickly so that fills in there. The more you know. All right, let me turn that off. Okay, so anyway, I said, did we want to bring in what we're doing inside, outside? I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. I feel like it needs to be like a, people need to say like marble or something. I don't know. Oh, or like a terracotta thing. That actually to me kind of makes sense, but I don't think it makes sense for this area. Yeah. Switches down. Great. Love that for me. Can anyone see her, hear her? Perfect. Love that. Love that that's happening. It's my favorite part about streaming, actually, is when it just like stops working entirely. Let me see. Yeah, it's like, it's just like not working. I'm just gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Let's see if that works. Oh. Is it my internet? Can you all hear me on all the other apps? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me right now. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm having issues. It looks like TikTok can hear me, but temporarily. Oh, yeah. Now I'm starting to have issues everywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, T-Lex, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the heart me, for the GGs, for the roses. I appreciate you. It's so interesting though that you all can see me and then I can't tell if it looks like YouTube can hear me. It's just weirdness with Twitch. Okay, now it should be working. No rhyme or reason. I gotta be honest with y'all. No idea. None. Why that would be happening. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me on TikTok. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it's back up on Twitch though. Let me go to my, yeah, now I'm back up. No reason. No, there was no reason for that. And my timer, it cut into my time. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna keep going though. The timer's there for a reason, hold me accountable. Doesn't matter what happens. That's what life is, y'all. You don't just get extra time just because something went wrong. So this is an example of a tile that can be used in front of the fountain. I kind of like this. Oof, that seems like really bright, doesn't it? I wanted it to be like a fun design. That's what I had originally envisioned. But some of these is like, it's a lot. That's why I can't spend too much time on this GD fountain. Because I would get lost. Lost in the sauce. I just want everyone to know I do hate everything about this, but I'm trying to salvage how I feel about it somehow. this fountain. You know what it is? It's not the fountain, y'all. It's not the fountain. It's me. I need to go look up some inspo pictures. And every single time I think about doing that, the stream is then over. You know what I mean? So it's on me to go look up some inspo pictures and make this work. Because the way it's going right now is actually a little bit of a disaster. And I'm trying not to freak out about it. I'm trying to have fun, but I do hate this. Let the record show. I don't think that this is great, but that's okay. Because you live and you learn. Okay? Okay. I think we do need some plants. The plants I think will be ugly though, because it is not the season for them. Oh, and it looks like I'm gonna have to use a lot of move objects. Okay. Not a big deal. I can comment on Twitch, but I still can't hear you. Okay. You like the original cement tile. Okay. Don't worry about it. This is not by any means the final look and feel. Okay. This is just a starting point, especially for this, like internally. I could probably scale this down a little bit, but I won't. And it's gonna look terrible because 'tis not the season for greenery. I don't know what season we're in, but it's not gonna look good. The real question is, if I scale this down to like 90%. It's like clipping through the fountain, but I'm wondering if that's better. Can I select multiple of these? How do I do it? Damn! No! No! What did I do? Okay, select this. Alt? Yes! I remembered! You have to hold down Alt. I'm using the tool mod. I'm sorry. I'm using the tool mod right now, and I can... move it here, I think, so everyone on TikTok can see. I'm using the tool mod. So when this pops up, and I have all these selected, I'm using... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely the witching hour now. It's not you, it's me. I'm gonna pause the timer now, because how dare the witching hour intervene while I'm trying to get this fountain together. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. It is tripping. Continue this timer. It's not you. It's not you, it's me. I know it's lagging. If you can hear me, you're doing everything right. It's just my internet is being weird, as per usual. A little bit earlier than usual today, but you know, who am I to tell the internet gods what time to act a fool, right? What do I know? I do not. It'd be nice to have some little lights on here, don't you think? We got light from that building too. Okay, again, don't worry. My stream is tripping. Lighting. Outdoor lights. Oh, nothing snaps to that, huh? So any lighting that I put is gonna... Oh! Those are really big. Did I know that? Probably. Maybe I'll put these here. They don't light up very much, do they? It's better than nothing. Okay. It's a start. It's not a finish. All right. If you're there and if you can hear me. We have the placeholder for something that's going to be here. I am not convinced about the style, but I will go and look up some inspo photos. In the meantime, let's put our landscaping back. I got rid of all the landscaping. You know, for something, it made sense at the time why I did that. And in hindsight, I'm just like, that was silly. I think I was just kind of like cleaning up in general. Maybe we could have hedges. I think I did this is what we had before, but we could have hedges around the side. Okay, I have move objects on, so I was placing multiple down in the same spot. I just think I want really like a nice flower situation. Let's put hedges all down the side here and move the dumpster to like the back. It would be nice to have like a little wall or something. Well, that's no good. Like a tall fence. I kind of want one in front too. Okay, maybe not like through the window. It's not like through the floor or anything, right? I don't know if this is necessarily the spot for this. Oh, this is like 3 wide too. Does it need to be on our auxiliary building? Like here? Have all of our trash issues like I'm just hitting undo so I can get to here. And it's like, where would we want this? You know? I'm like, I don't think I want it in the front of the building. We have the trash here in front of the building. It doesn't seem like there's enough space back here for it. But maybe that's what this space becomes. It's just kind of like interrupting the pathway. Is that all right though? No, right? Where it was off to the side, it was honestly fine. I just felt like there could be a neater spot for it. Can you guys see me on Twitch now? Oh, no, it's still tripping. Love that for me. Okay. Let me... Okay. And then... Yeah, it's just like full on tripping. All right. Just trying to make sure that the stream is okay. Yeah, like It's tripping still. Now it seems to be okay. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. I'm gonna... back up on TikTok. Oh yeah, my computer's like, what the hell? So let's see. Pushes down again. It's back up now, it looks like. I don't know what's going on today. Also, what's up with the music? I feel like I've been on loop. Oh! Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so then there was a suggestion to put it here, this way, and that's probably fine. I would still like, I wanted this to be in the front, but it's like, do we need a dumpster and these? No, right? I don't think so. We have a dumpster out back. We don't also need those. Unless I had like a trash room, and which like this was the trash room or something, but that's not what's happening. Okay. I think everything's running again. Yeah. It's just so frustrating. Anyway, welcome back. Depending on what app you're coming from. I think what I would ideally like is almost like a blocker. Okay, so I'm gonna put the timer back on. I did pause it for a hot second, but I only have like 13 minutes left and then I have to move on. Okay. I don't know if there's a point to this, but I'm just trying to make it just a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit of a nicer situation, so you're not seeing the trash from the street. That's the idea of this. I don't know if they can get to this, but I guess we'll find out. And then as far as the pathway, it does cut into the pathway, unfortunately, but again, we will figure out whether or not that's a problem. Now, does this clip? It doesn't seem like it does. Having it like right up against the wall. I didn't have it against the wall before. Let's make like the front landscaping like really nice. That's what I need to do in these last 12 minutes. When you walk past the fountain, this area I want to feel like welcoming, inviting, you know, like they pay a landscaper. Okay, that's the vibes. That's what the HOA fees are. It is difficult because we are in a season where the beautiful flowers are not going to show, but that's okay, because we don't do this for the absolute beauty of it all immediately, right? We love a little bit of delayed gratification. Said no one ever. Maybe I'll move that out like that. Okay, so we'll have some flowers in the front. And then we'll try to do like clusters. I like having a little bit of height difference when it comes to like the garden moment. So let's see what else we can have in here. I see the pea bushes. The pea bushes, I'm like, oh, those are nice, but it's like, no. And then we have like trees and stuff. Okay, that's odd. I think that's like the alien thing, right? And then look, every time there's a tree, it's gonna be dead. Love that for me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, cool. It was, yeah, that was rough there for a minute. Again, hello if you're lurking or if you stumbled upon my stream and you're like, hey, what's going on here? We are in The Sims right now decorating my Tiny Town 2 build, basically. That's what we're doing. And let's use these pink flowers. It is, I think it's like winter or fall or something. So these things are not going to look the very best that they could, unfortunately. But we're just going to go with it for now. And this is like, this challenge is rotational gameplay. So every week I come back to this save, we're playing in a different household. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if I'm out there, please. My internet still looks like it's tripping, but it's on. I guess I won't invite TikTok back to the party. But it is like not wanting to be here. Anyway, I have 2 minutes left. I did keep going because I was like, well, if I'm able to come back, you all shouldn't have to still sit through me fighting with the fountain and the flowers. I did go back into the different mode so that we could better see what it will actually look like when the weather is nice. So I just decided to do that too. I don't think putting different flowers than I'm using anywhere else is a good idea. So maybe back here it will be all the same. So I'll show you where we landed. It's glitchy on Twitch. Okay. I think that I partially know why that's happening. Or actually I don't know why it's happening, but I have a hunch on how I can fix it in the long term, or at least address it in the long term, but it's not gonna help me tonight. Okay. So basically, when it's nice and summery, this is what's gonna look like out here. Okay. I could try to change the colors of some of the flowers and stuff. I'm not gonna do that right now because, like I said, it is kind of dreary anyway, so it's not like we're gonna see it. I almost kind of like the color scheme that it's in. Like if I change these to yellow, maybe like we have a white, yellow, pink thing happening. That's kind of nice. Okay. I'll leave those pink, but then change these to yellow. Yeah, anyway, so this is what it's gonna look like right now when it is summer slash spring. I don't like necessarily how repetitive this looks back here. So maybe I'll get rid of these two and put one of these. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like back here. And then this is our garbage area, which I can put another one of these down. Just right here next to it. And that's more or less the landscaping. And that's the timer. This hasn't happened for a while. I know, right? This is like the worst it's been in a long time. I don't know what's going on. We still have $4,000 more or less to spend, but I'm just gonna put that in our bank, or in our treasury, and move on, so that we get to maybe a little bit of gameplay today. This is really, I just want to add a little bit of a landscaping dirt. And then, yeah, we can keep going. Oops. Yeah, like it's crazy. Because now it's going away again. Yeah, we more or less finished the inside of the community center, if you can hear me. Because my frames are dropping. Do I just need to end here? Okay, can you still see? No. It's just like not working today. Okay, put one in the chat if you can hear me. It's a bit laggy. You still see me. Okay. I love the spray paint sound. Okay, YouTube's fine. Okay. All right, well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I can swap out some of these for some flowers. And I think that's a good idea. Some of these come in like a light pink, don't they? I don't think I like those. Those look like corn on the cob. Okay. Let's we add. I just wanted to swap out some of these with flowers. I don't like the corn on the cob. I think I'm gonna switch it back to the pinks or something. Pinks and yellows. I think there needs to be a little bit more height. Oh, a couple sunflowers could be fun. Okay, anyway, so this is the start. Like I said, I'm gonna put the rest of this in the treasury, in the bank, if you will. Okay, our community fund is going to be 3,624. So that's what we have to pick up next time I'm messing with the community fund. I think the fountain is still a work in progress, okay? But I think it'll be the crown jewel of our building as soon as I get the right design for it. So I did put the trash in the little trash can thing out here. Do we have enough light out here? The trash can thing and our little dumpster cutout. And we can just make this whole little section concrete. Okay. I don't think they'll be able to get to that, but that's neither here nor there right now. And yeah, I do feel like we need to have some sort of like design in the concrete. Whether it ends up being something like this or not, I would love that. Anyway, can I change the money here? No. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this is where we're at right now. Someone asked about the inside here. We did. This is pretty. Oh no, you're right. I got rid of the counter. I was like, this is pretty much done. Let me just add the counter back, I guess. And then what I wanted was a computer, but they can't use the computer at the counter, right? It would just be a waste of a computer. Caps lock is on. Yeah, like I could put. Okay. Oh, facing the wrong way. I think I forced it. Can they use a computer and a bar stool? I don't think so. I think it has to be at a desk. That's going to be my guess right now. I will still put this here and we can see. If you make it a bar. Oh, okay. Well then, we'll see. We'll see if this works. I would like a little office, like, I don't know, filing situation, some sort of thing that makes it seem like it's like a little front desk. Oh, you know what we have? We have the little nameplate thing I'm thinking about. Like pens and stuff. That probably explains why the music wasn't going anywhere. Because for a second there, I was like, the music is just saying the exact same. What the heck? And it's my internet, which I'm looking now. Now it wants to act like it's fine. Okay, so like a little pencil case. But where is the little nameplate? Is it even in this category? It's from the Modern Luck. Here we go. It's not in this category. It's under miscellaneous. But to me, like, that's like a... like a little nameplate sign thing. There's probably another one with like the business career or something like that. That is a similar sort of thing. But I don't know. Is that an unlockable? I could probably unlock it. I just... Y'all know what I'm talking... This. Desk nameplate. Oh, but it says stolen. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I think with my mod here, I can go to better build by ignore unlock. And then by ignoring unlocks, now I can... Oof, now I have to find it again. Here we go. Desk nameplate. This is actually what I wanted here. There we go. Yeah. You're not seeing I'm opening all these extra windows I don't want. You've been itching for a little Sims build recently. Maybe you'll start building alongside you. Yeah! Come along! Okay, so that's a good little thing. That cut our money in half, which is kind of funny. But it did make me think of, we need a sign. We need like a condominium sign. And we have so many signs now, which is so great. So we can have this light up sign. Mm-hmm. There's one also, is there one with a little fountain? That's what this one is, right? Yeah, but I don't like the little symbol on it. It kind of reminds me of like a retirement home or something. I think I like this one that's already out. Yeah. I think I like this. Whatever color I go with here, I want to match the fountain. Which is why I'm kind of like, I think I'm gonna need to repaint all of our brick. I've been saying that so many times, so I think I need to do that. Again, I'm like way over my allotted 30 minutes at this point. It's been more like an hour probably, but I'm just curious. I just don't know what brick to choose that won't completely ruin like the vibe. You know, is it like this? Definitely not, because it's the same color as the concrete and I don't like that. Like what is this one? Oh, this is base game. Yeah, more or less it's like I want it to feel like clean. It's like they power washed it. Okay, I'll look up. What I needed to do is look up inspiration. Oh, is it? Oops, is it just as simple as that? Okay. Every single time. What am I trying to click? This. It costs a little bit more, but is it just as simple as this everywhere? Does that make me feel better? I think it does, actually, y'all. It kind of feels like the power washed version of this. Let me see if there's anything else that feels similarly. These ones don't have other colors. How come this doesn't have other colors, but this does? With the trim at the bottom. How does that make any sense? You saw the TikTok ended and was like, no, my bedtime show. Yeah, Samuel, honestly, it gets, yeah, as Spider said, it's the witching hour. It's really the worst. And so then I tried to like not run as many of the lives because I'm like, maybe it's just draining too much of my internet, but today was particularly bad. I normally would have just brought it back up. Yeah, y'all, I think I like this wallpaper. I like this brick. Because it feels just a little bit like, you know, they did a quick little wash. And then it kind of is the vibes of what I'm doing down here with this tile. I definitely, none of this is staying. None of this is staying. Don't worry about this. I think, but I think I would like some interesting design or something. I'm just gonna leave well enough alone with that. I'm gonna come back with a killer fountain design. Y'all are not even gonna be ready. Okay? You'll be like, what? That's what you were thinking? Huh, I see the vision. Right now you don't see the vision. Right now you're like, who authorized the fountain? All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this so I remember that I liked this. And just picture this on this building. I enjoy it, okay? I also see here that this trim is darker than these for some reason. That's probably something else that I wanted to fix. but whatever. Anyway, so we went from having $3,600 to now having $1,800. So, you know, we spent a good chunk of the money. Still have a little money to play with. Still didn't do what I want to do next time is work on the grill patio situation and determine whether or not it's going to be here or here. You see, I keep moving this damn table back and forth because I haven't decided which side I want the patio. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, when you have a residential rental, the Sims like to grill a lot, and so I want to give them a little place to grill. I'm trying to create little spaces where they're going to want to hang out with each other, and they like hanging out in that gym. I built a gym recently on the lot, and they hang out in the gym all the time. I'm gonna hit save. Okay, so let's first jump back into this for like the 4th time tonight. Nightbot's going up. Yeah, my Nightbot. I also changed the Nightbot a little bit, but I probably gotta go tweak. If Nightbots talk too much. You said it, not me. Okay. See, gotta trust the vision. All right, now, and what's it look like in this light, this dingy light? I don't know, y'all. I still like it. So the only reason why I'm in here so I can be like money 480 because that's how much money they had. And then we're gonna go in Lyric's household. So switch control to this household. Woo! Yay! All it took was me losing my internet and, you know, some more plants. Also, the landscape probably doesn't look as good, but that's okay. That's why I wanted to see it when it looked like at its peak. Okay, and where are you? On the new computer. Wasted absolutely no time putting this to good use, I see. Anyway, so we're back with Lyric. Lyric should be getting promoted. He already has level 6 piano and level 6 of the guitar. Oh. So yeah, he's good. Oh, and Carmine's here. Carmine, is that what you sound like? I don't remember you sound like that. Let's do some gossip about neighbors since you're here. Also, when's the last time we're going to work? We don't have work until Monday. Okay, cool. So we have today off. We can go to the studio. We have all kinds of fun things we can do.
Fatoza Bab.
Pinguna.
Got it games on your shared community laptop.
Pimpini.
Right.
Gibbs.
Bean.
I don't remember you sounding like that. Also, it seemed like Soledad was gonna come out here. Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Soledad? Look how dingy all the flowers look. Everything looks so dead and decrepit. It is winter, though. It's like straight up winter. How much longer? Okay, yeah, we have winter this whole week. All right. Do y'all want to like come over here, sit and chat here? Everyone?
Uchino go larga slonkim. Fine at the boy.
It looks like we're walking away from Soledad, but that was not the intention.
Good.
Yay! Everyone using the park bench.
Robé?
Where are you going? Don't tell me you're going to the computer. I swear. She's going to the bathroom. Oh, she's going to take a shower. I don't get these Sims. I don't get them at all. You know what? And the other reason. Oh, look how nice. Look how nice the fountain sounds. I just wanted you to hear the fountain. Very relaxing, right? Very relaxing. Worth the HOA budget once it's completed, right? But yes, it would also be nice to sit down in front of the fountain. I forgot that was another reason why I wanted the sittable ones. You all in these. We need a higher. Where did you get $20,000 from? Pause. Where did you get $20,000 from? Is that a glitch? Anyone? Anyone remember why this would have happened? I'm pulling up an old live stream because I do not remember why he would have had $20,000 just sitting in the bank. Right. has to be an error. I'm like scrubbing all the way to the end. So much has been going on today. Does the fountain come with his own birds? I don't think so. Oh my, he just had 19. He has $20,000 from what? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm scrubbing through. I can see he's got, I can see he's got like 3,000, 4,000. I can see 6,000. Is this just from teaching people music? I think it's from holding people hostage and teaching them music. When was this? This is 3 months ago. It's been so long, Tiny Town 2. Okay, I see $10,000. Then he got promoted, 12,000. Somehow I've gone from 12,000 to 15,000. I don't know what, this must have just been holding people hostage. And yeah, I think just holding people hostage, teaching them how to play piano has been lucrative as hell. Oh my God, I wasn't prepared to be balling, shot calling, and coming back to lyric. Well, shoot, we got $20,000. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna be back in build mode so quickly. We're gonna have to do that at the top of the next stream, okay? Also, I don't think the fountain, I thought the bird sound, I think you had Manuel hostage from the bed. I know, just scrubbing through that, I'm like, good Lord, he's rich. He's the richest one. Who would have thought that being a musician in this economy would make you the wealthiest sim in my neighborhood? Oh, first of all, y'all, every time I see her, she is so cute. Compliment outfit. That's not a flirt, right? That's just as friends. Because, oh my God, you're just so cute every single time. Even though you got a stink attitude.
Dag.
Oh, dag, you too.
4.
You look
Yips.
great. Did I tell you that? Love your new hair.
Elaine, Kuza Chuva.
Oh,
Who's a Jew to you too? I'm gonna share some ideas. There was somebody who was coming to my apartment, and old me would have held them hostage for money, but I don't necessarily need it right now, so that's kind of crazy. He said, poor guy. Poor guy, my butt. A rich uncle died? No. So there's the mentoring that you can do in the game where you can mentor Sims. Oh, okay. So here we can mentoring, offer paid mentoring, 160 simoleons per hour. So what I was doing last time, I was speed mentoring folks and holding them hostage. Because basically once you start mentoring them, they don't really go anywhere. So I'm probably mentoring like 5-6 hours at a time. We had him go to sleep during the last lesson and the person just stayed. So funny. That is honestly, it's typical. Let's go to the studio. We haven't been to the studio in a minute. So this is Lyric. This is our musician sim. I downloaded, what is this? Is this a small business? I didn't convert it, probably because I felt like I didn't need to convert it to a custom venue lot. Has he been producing tracks? He's been doing something. He's been going to the studio. That's all I can say. Going to the studio is just kind of you know, The Sims, you know, I'm just trying to understand how this makes any sense. Do you count as a customer? Because you pissed me off. Anyway, we're here at the studio. We gotta check in, buy entry. Let's go check in. We actually have the money to buy entry. Every time we show up here, Manuel's here. Oh, such a great sign. What they did here with this sign is awesome. I don't think I've noticed that before. All right, cool. So we've got money. What would be nice is if the employee showed up, which they should now. They just haven't been. Customer. Where's the owner? You. Can I get the, I don't think if I control you, I can actually do the things I need to do. Hey, knock it off. No. Let me tell y'all something real quick. This cat, and I've talked about it before, you hear her, you might hear her in the background. She is so funny because she insists on getting into my bedroom. I live in a small apartment, okay? So sometimes I close the bedroom because it gets cold. There's basically no insulation in my bedroom, and if I leave my bedroom door open, it makes the whole apartment, like, I swear, 5 to 10 degrees cooler. And it is winter, okay? So I shut the door to keep it warm. And she sometimes is like, I want to get in the bedroom. And I'm like, I don't care what you want. The door's staying closed. And she's like, I don't care what you want. You're gonna open this door. And her little kitty cat brain understands that if she can get the door handle and make it go down, that should open the door. But she doesn't. She's still a little kitty cat, so she doesn't understand. She needs to put a little bit. Hi. Anyway, it has just been right in the middle of the story. I know. You said your cat's the same way. The story was basically because she's, and I can see the internet going down as I'm telling more of the story. She is getting dangerously close to figuring out how to open my door, basically. But she hasn't figured it out yet. And as long as she hasn't figured it out, she makes my life live in hell as she's trying to get me to open the door, which I don't want to do. Okay? So, but it is funny because I have video of her leaping at the door handle, not getting the door open, looking at me and going, meow. And I'm like, no. And then she's like, meow. And it's kind of funny, but the other day she was basically protesting the loudest she's ever protested. And I'm like, girl, ooh, why does it say register small business? You're the owner. So yeah, there is a downside to this control any sim mod. Like, I can't do everything. See, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to basically create like a little, this sort of situation with our trash. Anyway, she's looking at me right now too. She's like, I hear you talking about me, but it don't seem like you're getting up to open this door though. And I am not. Let's come up here. Let's produce a track. So we're at the music studio. We're at the music studio right now, and we're just gonna be, doing music studio things. We haven't been here in a while because we haven't needed to, because we've been doing our own thing. It's the attitude after, like, girl, calm down. Every time. The attitude before, during, and after. She's like, if you don't open this door, and I'm like, what you gonna do? And she will outlast me every single time when it comes to pestering the other. So she's gonna win. But I'm still gonna, sometimes I exercise my free will as the human of this household. Not opening that door. It's too cold. Deal with it. But man, is it hilarious. He's cute though. But I can't be bothered. Okay, cool. The other thing I'm thinking is, just for my gameplay purposes, I would love to take you out on a date. Who are you dating? And Hello Moreland. Wow. I think did we have a thing with Manuel?
Oh.
And I remember I was trying to start a thing with Santa, and it didn't work.
Oh.
I think we need to text you. Let's text.
Oh.
I'm gonna send you a flirty text. That's not good.
What's up?
You haven't figured out that you're Maxine's pet. She needs you to get with the program. Gonna pretend like I didn't read that.
Huh?
Where did the recording studio CC come from? There is no recording studio CC. This all came from Get Famous, I think. I think that's where this is from. Oh, I can't edit the lot. Or it's either Get Famous or Get Together, but I'm pretty sure it's Get Famous. None of this is CC. I downloaded this lot from the gallery. I downloaded this lot from the gallery, and back when we just had businesses and hobbies, I set it up as a record. I'm so pissed. Get out of here! I set it up as a recording studio, and now with custom venues, we could set it up as a recording studio with just custom venues and no one actually owning it. And so the activities that Sims are set to do when they visit the small business is, one, they have to pay to get in. Then they usually come in and they like play the instruments. They sing and they produce tracks. We actually have someone taking this! Hell yeah! Come down here and get a drink. Oh, it costs us $24 an hour. But I'm feeling rich. So I know we got it. Let me come out here. Can I get a drink? I might take somebody else's drink. Order a drink! Yay! Oh, this hasn't been working for months! We are going to get a mulled berry juice, a coffee. Why is coffee so expensive? Good God. Yeah, let's get a green tea.
Wanush, Harse, Kush Bafimse?
Yeah, one green tea. Oh, I was gonna say, who the heck? This door should be locked just for employees. Okay. You shouldn't have customers just coming through that way. Okay, that's the guy that's usually a bouncer. Yeah, he's technically the owner. He's also a sim that I downloaded to own the music studio.
Dag.
Did I send my flirty text?
Zuma Forb.
Let me flirt. While I'm getting my coffee. This is my break. This is great. I'm so happy that because they're also supposed to order coffee and stuff, but it hasn't worked the entire time that we've had this lock because there's that bug. Manuel's married to Rowan now, isn't he? Right. Well, I was sending the flirty text in yellow.
Oh, Torque. Linka.
I said flirt, I guess. I guess it wasn't a text. I guess it was a phone call. I was like, aren't you supposed to be texting?
Full of best?
This like when you tell an old person to text and then what they do is call. You downloaded the Capitol Records building from the gallery.
Ramonza Noosh.
You all see her in the back? There she goes. Chilling. Oh my gosh! Yeah, hello everyone. Did I finish my tea? Oh look, we got the little buff. Healthy aura. Oh, okay. Now everyone's... Okay. This isn't exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's see if there's anybody who I could teach some piano. Oh, I could write a jingle. But no, let's do some mentoring. And I can offer paid mentoring to Eris, the little kid. That's kind of cute, like thinking like, oh, you have piano lessons. So damn! Okay, well, shoot, he got pipes. Anyway, yeah, so they're supposed to sing, they're supposed to play piano, and they're supposed to get coffee. Those are the small business activities. We're gonna come out here and solicit this child. Hey kid, you wanna get some piano lessons?
Boombraza?
That was messed up.
Yes.
Hey, she said, yeah. Yeah, my piano lesson starting at 4 o'clock after school that my mom already arranged. Yes, I still want to do those. Thank you, Mr. Lyric. Hey. Hold on, kid. Hold on. You said, and I quote, that we are on. I'll try one more time. Offer mentoring to little Eris, okay? Also, the mentoring helps the relationships also. Where's she going? Dang it! Did she leave? Damn it! That was a gold mine. If I could teach the puppy how to play piano, I would. Cause why are you here as a customer, Apollo? Oh, God. Dang it. All right. Anybody else? Dane, you probably actually have been a customer before if our relationship is that good. Yeah, probably. All right. Well, our 4 o'clock bounce, so let's get our 5:30. Hey, you want to go do piano lessons? Ooh, why is Zane calling? You're right here with me. No, I don't want to know about. Oh, you know what? I probably should have gotten that formative moment. Okay, cool. So now we're doing the mentoring, the paid mentoring. So even though it's cost us a couple $100 to be here today, it's not a big deal because we're about to get all that money back and then some. Did you guys come up here in the middle of my my lessons? I was doing my lessons, but okay. I do love this little recording studio. I think this is so cute. Okay, he left. I was about to be like, now this fool done took over my whole thing. Your sass master likes to get the zoomies at 2:30 a.m. Runs around for 30 minutes, then scratches at your door like, Mom, let me in. Girl, I'm trying to sleep. Where are you going? Oh, to the bathroom. Okay, cool. So we went to the bathroom. Did you wash your hands? So is this what happened last time? Can I continue to mentor you? I don't know. Did we get... Oh, I think we did get our money for that. I didn't pay attention. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
All right, let's go out. Let's just... Oh, wait. Aren't you who we're dating? Hold on. Or not dating, but like thinking about dating? Ooh, before I check out, let me tender neck kiss. All right, hold on. Yeah. You came up. Is that how we met you? Is here in the studio?
Oh.
Hey. I'm asking you a risque question. I was about to go out with you too. Also, what's your situation? Are you single?
Manish.
Boombraza? Yeah.
He's sad. Oh, you're single. Let me give you a swap kiss. You want to go out?
Larbin.
Verobi.
Let's blow.
In a prab. Evidroy for nose. Sinoosh.
Let me ask you on a
Nibor
regular
Vyara. Mordahe. Oh. Ashquambra.
I like the thing he came up here like, this is a recording studio, not a makeout studio. Okay, so we're going out. Let's go out dancing. Have I every time I come to the Stargazer Lounge, I keep thinking that I have downloaded a new version of it. And then there's Planet Honey Pop. The dive bars. Let's just go to here and let's actually download a new version. Or I guess I can leave it alone. It's winter though, right? Isn't this the outdoor bar in winter? This isn't gonna be good. Let's see. Right.
Donna Clyde Zoe.
Manuel's still here. Manuel,
Oh.
go somewhere else. Let's sit. Wait, can we sit and try together?
Oh, Pilpin.
Oh, Espino.
What's happening? Alright, so we're trying bubbles.
In a prab.
Is this your date outfit? Or is this your cold weather outfit?
Lardo Twib.
Let's do a pickup line. Flirt. Ugh, I do like the bubbles version of this. Rather than the smoke version.
Skeins Balish.
Okay, so I started a regular date, the easier one. In case you didn't know that if you get love struck and you just want to sometimes go on a regular date, you can still do that. Okay? And sometimes if you just want to do a quick little thing, it's a lot easier.
Sick of food.
You gotta flirt, blow a kiss,
Darkza.
pick up line. Look, family. Then I can do a joke.
With this soup.
Let's do an inside joke. Oh, we reached charisma level 3. Can I do a flirty joke? He is into it.
What's up? Yes.
Oh, and then we're gonna kiss our date. Perfect. Why am I confused here? I'm looking for funny. That's right. Joke about old times. I don't think we have many. What is this?
Galebi tube. Fuinta.
Oh,
I wanted to do a flirtatious joke. Okay, Lyric is pleased with himself, okay? Oh, and Yellow likes jokes. Are we also like compatible just as friends? We are! are. Yo, what pack does he come with? Is he the high school teacher? Is that who this is? Because I'm pretty sure he's a townie. He's also my mentee.
Bejelja, Kanad, Sibin.
Yarba. Yip, yip, yip.
All right, then we got a kiss.
Zargo, Hogan.
Romance, physical, passionate. I'm gonna do a passionate. Yeah, this date's about to be lit. So easy. Yeah, he is. Okay, I was like,
Wait
I'm like, who is he? I've seen him before. It doesn't look like Manuel cares. I don't know if the jealousy thing is a factor here or what.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm gonna press repeat as well. Oh, and then we need to have deep conversations, which I think makes sense. Oh, we already have a goal though, baby. And then it says kiss date passionately. He's into it. See a tender kiss. I don't see where passionate kiss is. But can I invite you back to my place?
Yashona.
Would you like to stay over?
Wapana. Enloy.
Oh, he's hungry.
Thanka.
It's under deep conversations. I think I looked for this last time. Is it here?
Oh,
Relationship?
Yadaboo. Swobif
Do
and
you
Arma.
want to?
Funa.
Safe.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm confused. I think, was it under deep thought? Ask about love life. Ooh. Give relationship advice. Oh, I really need the mod where you can search. He wants to read in between lyrics lines. Okay. He was married to your matriarch in your legacy save. He recently passed for me. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. So he's a stand-up guy, basically. Not mean. Is it just under romance, maybe? Affection? Maybe, that's where it was. Affection. Okay, I didn't find it. But, do you like gifts? Whoa! I can promise to dedicate a song to you. That's cute.
On a break. Yashona. To me.
Yeah, basically I just want to be like, hey, I want to come back to my place. Invite you to stay the night. Can't start a date in the middle of another social event. Damn it.
Tirenga.
But you can't end these dates.
Oh.
I think I can just take you home with me. I'm just kind of hungry. Let's come over here and get some food. Order food. Ooh, they're both very satisfied in the romantic relationship. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get some food. Because he is hungry. I don't know what time it closes, though. Sit together. Wait, what happened to your food? Did you eat it? Barely! I didn't want... Oh my god, did y'all see the food disappear off the table? Like, that was so stupid. Just looking at each other. Okay, what are they about to do?
Gleam.
The Sims hate chairs. And I don't know how or why that started, but it is frustrating. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and use this, and then that's basically it. We can go home, maybe do a little bit of the who-woo. Oh my god. I need the mod where they run to the toilet. I think the whole, I really need to use the bathroom walk works unless they really need to go to the bathroom. In which case, I need you to run to the toilet. You know, like, I don't need you to, like, the whole way there and then pee yourself, right? Let's come over here. Let's have some deep conversations. We need to have two of them. Has anyone ever had, like, a sim date in real life? Like, take note of all of these activities and then, like, do them on your date? And if so, how did it work? Right? Because, like, do you say, like, let's have a deep conversation?
Steve Charso Denoy.
Or do you start having a deep
Plagisi.
conversation? Like, tell me about your trauma.
Yeah. What these to be?
Okay. Yeah, look how easy it is to get a gold
Bravo.
date when you're just
Wanna
doing the old
choose?
school dates.
Zorbo.
We're gonna passionately kiss this whole end this.
Derbatreus.
Yikla.
Buska.
Yeah, I get it. Just make out real quick, and then the date will be over in a whopping 30 minutes. What time is your job? 2 p.m. You're good. You can sleep it off. He is loving it. You are in love, aren't you? I would totally invite you back, but can I give you a little goodbye kiss?
Rufino. From Palashirsha. Owavine.
Old school dates are easy until you get to the bottom two things turn out to be have both be playful and have both be flirty. Thankfully, you usually get gold just by completing the top goal. Excuse me,
Oh, sharp now.
are we even friends? No, I don't even know you.
Shreks. Funa.
He basically like, this is a great night. Thank-
Banya Moogs. Huh?
Oh, I'm about to leave! And then I got a rose! Thank you! What do you want? Listen to Fan. Oh, damn it. I'm a celebrity. Get out of here. That is so... Can you imagine walking up... that would be pretty dope. If you walked up on somebody who you thought was a celebrity and they were like in the middle of a date. Hopefully you wouldn't be like Marissa. Who's like, oh my god, Lyric? Lyric sees? Oh my god. I just wanted you to know that I'm a huge fan of your music and I hope your date went well. You said I go one step further and I will propose and ask them to move in with me. Hey, DF, how are you? It's good to see you on another app. I'm sorry I had to end the TikTok because I was troubleshooting what was going wrong with my stream. I still can't believe he's got $20,000. I've got Sims who can barely afford their bills in this building. And this fool is walking around with 20,000 civilians. All right, cool. So he's gonna, what holiday is it? Oh, rebate day. Oh, this would be a good day to start buying up some stuff though for his house. Maybe we get a new couch. Okay, so he's gonna make some breakfast or anything. What do we have in here? Open. Nothing. Great. Yeah, you're hungry. Serve lunch. Hollow, you can't cook a damn thing. The hell is this? Oh, use prepped ingredients. What's happening? What? Why is this doing this? What's going on? What am I missing here? What is it? I don't have whatchamacallit on, do I? I have mold and simple living. Why would I put that on? It's been months! When was this decision made? I'm gonna stick with it. Clearly I wanted a challenge. I don't know why though. Maybe because I got this damn grocery bag. Let's order some groceries. First of all, I'm having fun. You said you were wondering why you didn't see me over on TikTok. It was getting dicey. It was getting dicey with my internet. It's barely hanging on. You thought it would be cool. Of course I did. That sounds like something I would have said months ago. Now I'm just like, my sim is hungry. What am I doing? It's fine. Once again, I'm having so much fun, y'all. It's like so fun to not be able to make the food that you need to make immediately when you're hungry. I feel like that's like part of the fun of playing the sim. So we're ordering groceries because he's got a grocery bag. That's why I saw that grocery bag. I was like, that sounds like something I would have done. But why? Okay, cool. So then we have our groceries and let's add everything. I'm not looking in the chat. I know some of y'all are talking mess about me right now and I refuse to engage. All right, I'm just gonna add this stuff. Look, we got 66 mushrooms. We're gonna be having mushrooms. We're gonna be feasting on mushrooms for years. All right, so now we can have, look at all the stuff we can make. I can make steak tartare. a fried chicken slider, meatball tamale bites. I can make a corn dog from scratch. That's right. All you need is a couple mushrooms and some rat meat. Boom, corn dog. All right, we are gonna make corn dogs for breakfast. That sounds good. Okay. You know what? This is his home. So if he don't want to wear clothes, if he wants to fry up some corn dogs in his drawers, that's what he can do. You know what I mean? It's his house. If he wants to prep his breakfast lunch at his front door with glass in his drawers, that's his business. Who am I to judge him? You know? We never talked about her in chat. Yeah, that's what you say. But you were thinking it. I could tell. I felt the energy. You dropped the corn dog on the ground, Lyric. Come on. Go to work. We're late for work. He hasn't had his corn dog yet. Oh, we're so late for work. But what does it say? Self-sustaining from cooking with a simple living law trait. He said I get to work when I get to work. He's me for real. Oh, damn it! All of them with their dirty freaking clothes. Okay, cool. He's gonna come back. We're gonna buy, keep at it, score no more. Lyric has been practicing and practicing a section of a score and just can't quite get it right. It is more than a little frustrating. Should he keep at it or take a break? Let's take a break. Take a break. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate. Okay, good call. What does it say? Hold on, let's zoom in. Fun, 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 fun. My buttons don't work the way I need them to work. In order for this to work, I will deal with it later. Ooh. Does this work? That is so bizarre. Anyway, good call. After Lyric gets a drink, he feels much better, and the notes just seem to fall into place. There's no stopping Lyric now. How close are we to getting promoted? We're working normally. Not worth it. Not worth it to be working hard. All right, so Zachary's calling. It's good to hear your voice, Lyric. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Stephanie better. Sure, I don't know who that is. Do what you want. Okay? Great. So for the sake of rebate day, we will spend some money. I can't believe he made $600. It's like, why does he even have a job? You know? Considering I can hold people hostage and make money through this. So I know that I said that I was gonna do some build mode stuff at the top of next stream, but since it's rebate day, I think it's a good excuse to just come in here real quick and do a couple things maybe. So anyway, I do like the vibe that maybe he has like a speakeasy situation going on. This is not that, right? Like this doesn't actually make any sense, and I really shouldn't do that. Do we have a black version of this? We have black and red. What's his color? His color is orange. Ooh, I like that actually. I have them as yellow. Ooh. But this is kind of a vibe. Okay, so let's see. Huh? And y'all said the SpongeBob kit wasn't worth a damn. Now look at us. So I will not be using this, but it is kind of fun to put. I mean, this is kind of like just an abstract pattern. If you don't think of it as like the pineapple skin, that's just like big snake scales or something. Like I explained it to my husband and he was kind of like, yeah, why wouldn't it work like that? Simple Living is so funny because I feel like most games don't come with fully stocked fridges like The Sims 4 has. I see. So you're like explaining like, yeah, so like you can turn on this feature, right? Where you have to get the groceries and then make the food. And your husband's like, yeah, like how it works. Didn't you say this game was based on real life? I think that's red more than orange. I don't know if I like that though. Let's see. I would like some interesting wallpaper. That's a stretch V and you know it. Now, once again, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't read that. It's better if I just pretend the chat doesn't have critiques. Oh! Now, is this not perfect for a grown man's bedroom? Look at that. Look at that mural. The mural. Anyway, on a more serious note, his color is supposed to be orange. So let me see what we got for orange, just in general. I'm not gonna restrict myself. Let's see. First of all, for murals purposes, you know, that's actually a nice mural. Not necessarily for a lyric, but I do like that. Not a lot of orange going on, and not for nothing, it actually does come back to SpongeBob every single time. So let's just, you know, withhold our judgments. I like this, but that's not really speakeasy vibe, is it? I mean, his bedroom doesn't need to be a speakeasy, but that's what I'm thinking about. Wow, there's just not a lot of wallpaper here. I'm gonna be honest, I did kind of like the love struck situation. What was that? Under miscellaneous? I kind of liked this. It is unfortunate because this isn't necessarily orange, but I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Right? And let me see. I see that inside I chose this brick, like straight up, almost like painted the brick inside. What does that look like in here? Something like this. That kind of makes me feel like a school. It could be the floor. You know, there's no floor in here. Did y'all realize that? Sorry, I'm just like, what? You like the red one? Okay, yeah. Wait, I didn't hate the pineapple. What's wrong with me? I said it actually wasn't that bad. I don't necessarily want the pineapple, but I didn't necessarily hate it. It was abstract enough that I could do something with it. Here's what I think. I think that let me figure out what I'm doing on the floor. Because again, y'all just y'all letting him live without a floor, which I think is kind of crazy. This is also kind of like, oh, and you know what? We also don't have a bathroom. Good God. Okay, I can't do all this today. I refuse. I refuse to do all this today. I'm just gonna start by like cleaning up the brick inside, painting it a little bit, you know? Look, oh, wow. It's like a whole different place, ain't it? It's a little more expensive, and I think I kind of like that. I'll just put this here, whatever. And then as far as his bed, I was gonna say bedroom. Ooh, okay. I don't hate that actually with what we've got going on so far. Let's see what else we got. I don't think I mind this. Let's get rid of this. And like I said, let me pick a floor. The floor is gonna make all of the difference. You thought it was cool. That's the floor you chose. There's no way I chose this. There's no way. This is construction quality concrete. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, if that's what Past Vanessa chose, I can't be held responsible for what she did. Thanks for subscribing, Sherry. If you're hanging around, thank you for subscribing. I refuse to be held responsible for whatever Past me did, okay? I don't know what she was thinking. I was willing to walk with her with simple living. That sounds like something I would have done. Choosing construction quality concrete on purpose for the whole place sounds like I was smoking crack. So we just gonna go ahead and get sober and let's pick something that makes sense. Okay? Like, absolutely not. Now, we have been kind of going back and forth on what floors I've been wanting to use everywhere. Like, what do we use in here? Oh, I haven't decided. But some people have different floors. Okay, can't see worth a damn in there. And can't see worth a damn in there. So I'm basically on my own. That's perfectly fine. Like, this is nice. I like I'm kind of liking the orangey wood tone. It's kind of clashing with what I've already decided for the kitchen though. So this probably isn't going to be really good in here unless, ooh, we go more orangey wood tone in the kitchen. I kind of, okay, hold on. I could do something with this. Wait a minute. Hold on, don't turn your nose up. Everyone relax. Now, I still don't know if the floor necessarily goes with this. Okay, these don't match. What's happening over here? What? Am I? These. What is happening? Am I? Are these not from the same pack? Is that what's going on? This is from Home Chef Hustle. This too is from Home Chef Hustle. For no reason other than why. I'm just gonna ignore that for a moment. I'm liking the orangey wood situation. It's unfortunately because of the decision I just made, it actually doesn't help me with the floor, but we can come back from that. Okay, no one panic. I think I need to see this with the kitchen. Let me see. Also, I'm not convinced about the fridge. If it should just be straight up orangey wood. I kind of like that. It's weird. Was somebody saying something about the struggle bus earlier? Not me. Are you denying the struggle bus's presence previously, Roger? I don't know what Spider's talking about. We ain't never struggled. It's fun. It's like fun to lie. Okay. Yeah, so this feels very... There is something that is working here. I'm not sure if this is it. I think the floor was kind of getting me closer to... Ooh, God. Okay, no, not that. Closer to me exploring like the orangey wood as a possibility. Yeah, I don't like the size or details of these planks. Maybe... Oh, you know what? Okay. Accent. Maybe we can take this and put this in the living room. Hello? Yeah, this goes in here for sure. But I don't know if it goes in like this space. Either I get stone or tile or something for like right in here, I think. I actually don't hate this. It's the in-game lighting. Okay. Ooh, the expensive marble. Ooh, I like that. Should that be like all throughout here? I don't know. This is kind of nice. Obviously, it's like the second most expensive flooring in this category. Why is it when I click on this, it's not? I do think I like the wood still in the living room, but maybe in the bedroom, kitchen area, this is good. And I still like that we converted this into a smaller space. I still stand by that. We did that last time we were in this save last week. Before, his bedroom was like this entire area, I think. And then this was just like an extra space I didn't know what to do with. Then we just turned this whole area into common space. I can even see... Nah, yeah. I was gonna say like if we cut it off here, but the window's there. Anyway, yeah, I like this. This feels more like, you know, I don't know, like it has a certain kind of like style about it. Like, first of all, this is a great little detail. I think, you know, as far as like a dividing detail. And this is supposed to be like the bedroom area. I think that's really cool. And then, yeah, right when you walk in, you've got the kitchen over here, the eat-in kitchen area. Ugh, don't let me forget the hamper. And then this is what the living room looks like. So I need to do something with the ceiling. We need to change the ceiling, maybe to the more expensive floor or something. Or wood or something like that. I got to do something with that. Anyway. So let me get a hamper. I'm going to forget. shaking my head because of course, laundry. All right, boom. Technically, we have a hamper. We need a dresser. Change the platform wall too. Okay. Yeah, like maybe this back here is paneling. Oh, I forgot this wallpaper, but maybe back here is like paneling. Yeah. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. We got it. $20,000. And just to be clear, everything I've done so far, haven't made a dent. Haven't made a dent in the amount of money that he's got. I'm gonna put one of those bookcases in here because that's kind of nice. Still say, well, you know what? Also, that is a good point that, you know, if we furnish his whole apartment and we still have like hella money left over, that's going to the community fund. That's part of the whole thing. Okay, this? Hell yeah. I haven't used this. I don't think I've used this once. This is nice. Obviously, I forgot that I had it. Dang, I almost wish that the color, this like tan wood color, was the same in here. Like, should I just leave it like that? The default color? I like that little dresser. Okay. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I've been like, what's my flow here? What I specifically said that I wasn't gonna get into build mode. Why am I in build mode? Was it the floors and the hamper? Is that what did it? And then I think I said I wanted a new couch. I don't know. I got lost. I got lost somewhere in here, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, let's get some accent tables. Why are these so large? These are cool though. I'll allow it. Oh, and you know what? Remember how last time I said I would have liked for someone to have the wall lighting? I'm gonna do that here. Not those. You don't want the furniture to match walls that's going too far? Have I gone too far? Is that what you're saying? Is something the matter? Orb light. I don't know about that. I usually use the one I think from Growing Together in this scenario. I really like that style. And you know what? Maybe I'll do the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay? There's no need for me to do something different, although I don't see it right now. You're like, where are you? I straight up don't see it. I don't. Maybe I need to turn on all the colors. I'm pretty sure it's Growing Together. The only reason why I haven't filtered by that is because I'm like 50-50. Oh, we could use something like this. That's kind of fun. We can get a different color. We can get a different color nightstand if y'all are not impressed. It's kind of fun. I haven't used this light before. I don't think. Also, don't think it's that bright. It seems. I liked those nightstands because I thought they were kind of cool and funky. But, you know. Okay, after the nightstand selection, I gotta go get a couch. And then we gotta get out of build mode. Another example on how businesses and hobbies and life and death are that girl when it comes to BB every time. It really is. It was rebate day. Thank you, Tawny. Rebate day. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Yes. I was like, what was the purpose of me being in here? I specifically said I wasn't doing that. Rebate day. You know? Because I'm liable to say we're going to do something next time and then boom, do it this time. Oh, I don't think I've used these either. I have straight up never used these. I don't think these go with those nightstands though. I mean, the lights. Oh, I do like. Maybe I go with what my original plan was. RE the lights. All right, let me see. growing together? Yeah, it's these ones. I usually use these ones. I wanted to try something new, but I don't know if I don't know how I feel about these. Especially going with this bed. But I would have never used that. I've never used that nightstand before. Huh. It's like we have all this stuff. I mean, maybe I should just use the ones that come with that pack. Ooh, wow. These are way smaller. Hold on. Let me go to Snowy Escape. There's a couple different nightstand options. But these ones are the ones that match our bed. Which I kind of like. That's like straight up like you went to the furniture store and you got like a matching set. All we need is a rug. Now, I do like the bed. Specifically, I like this bed sheet. That's kind of why I picked it, actually. Picked that color. What? I was gonna say, why is it so hard for me to get the bed that I want? You know, the Sims team really should have just introduced bed frames and beds separately, like how the CC creators do. Because how many times do you want like this bed frame, but you want to use those bed sheets, you know? Like this. This is some CC that I have downloaded, like Sixum's Hotel CC, where the actual bed is separate from the platform. I would love to have the option to mix and match. You know, because there's also that feeling of like, okay, if you're not gonna give me a color wheel, what could you have done? I'm just shaking my head because it's like it doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'm just sitting here because I'm like, I actually do like this. And do I leave it different colors? Does this need to be a different color? I like this color though. I don't think I really want to change it. But we have the option to do like this. And then make these orangey. I actually don't hate that. Thoughts? I actually don't hate this. Let me get some, maybe we can need some orange curtains. Oh my God. What did I specifically say? Did I specifically say I need to go get a couch? I specifically said I need to get a couch. But let me look at these curtains. Let's see if we have orange curtains. I don't know what the orange vibes are here. It's been a while. Not that great. We've got these. Ooh. Yeah. I've got CC curtains. These are hotel curtains though. I don't know. I don't like those. I downloaded that CC specifically for luggage in the Dandridge household. I have another Sims household where I wanted to have it like they were moving in to a build that I was working on and it was still like unfinished. So they had like their suitcases and stuff. I downloaded some CC that was like decorative suitcases, and I downloaded some CC that was like they were kind of living in the middle of a construction zone. And I just haven't taken it out. Oh, these are like the dinosaur. Oh, okay. Those are a lot smaller than I thought. These are good, except for the pattern. And this is it. That's all I've got for orange. I mean, I could do like this. It's not very fun, but I can. That's what I can do that. Let me get a rug. Every new thing I say that's not a couch, I'm just shaking my own head because I'm like, girl, what are you doing? But alas, this is my process, you know? I don't think I would like that on my toes. that texture. I feel like that's a bit too far, huh? Yeah, I think this is fine for now, maybe. Decorations. Oh, I'm in decorations. I need painting. Just scrolling past all of this stuff is like little posters. Oh, he needs like the musical art, right? Like that's what makes sense for him. And we actually have a lot of that. Oh, I see this vintage poster thing. That's gonna go with the bar for sure. Does he even need rebate money? Like, no, you know what I mean? He's literally the wealthiest sim in this. But you know, that's what it is when you're wealthy. You do things that make you more money. Okay. Don't we have more? Okay. Here we go. We got something like this in different colored frames. I kind of don't like that frame. I'm gonna place it down. Oh, I kind of like this abstract kind of one. That's kind of fun. Same thing about the frames though. I'm not like super convinced. Is this it? Do we have anything that's more horizontal? Oh! How much is this? $700. Okay. What? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of musical art. I like the little piano keys. That seems to be his main thing. Let's get a couch. And then we can move on. I think I want paneling in here. Nice paneling. We have a lot of nice paneling now, though. With all of these new kits and stuff. I've been using the new paneling. Is it not here? Like this for a second. Is it not in this category? Is it in miscellaneous? Ooh, what's this? Oh, metal. You like that wallpaper and white as well as orange. Your game trying to make your active sim lazy. They had an infant and a newborn. Of course, all they want to do is sleep. Yeah, that's a little, the game lacks necessary context, you know? It's like, actually, I'm the opposite of lazy. I have 2 small children. Does this look cabiny? Or does this look nice? Was I better off with what we had before? But maybe in a different color? I should change this door too while we're in here. It's funny. It's like, I'm not gonna get into build mode because we were already in build mode. And then here I am. Cut to 20 minutes later in build mode. Whoa. Where are we using this? Are we using this door anywhere? If not, that seems kind of like a myth, no? It seems, where is this from? Businesses and hobbies. It seems like a big door to have for our balcony, but it is also kind of given like indoor, outdoor living, you know, with like a party and stuff. But part of me is like, should I just use the same doors that I'm using across the hall? Not across the hall, but like the apartment across from here. She's using like a double door kind of situation. One of these. I think this one. I don't know if these are positioned in the same place, but yeah. Okay, that's good. Let me get a couch. So we have our dance floor rug. That's what this is. Okay, and we also, is there like a better platform? I don't. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Yeah, I just wanted to look kind of like finished. And then I didn't actually select a real wallpaper. We have this wallpaper in the bedroom. I mean, it's kind of fun in here. I don't know if it's fun in the kitchen though. We've got a lot going on. Maybe I just paint. If we have that color wall, that's like a off-white kind of color, that could be kind of fine. I was gonna say nice and then I changed my mind. Like, is it nice or is it just all right? Yeah. The main thing I need to walk away with now is the couch. We haven't even made, it's so funny, haven't made a dent in our money here. This doesn't read speakeasy to me. Let's find orange, light brown, white. Let's see what we've got going on here. I guess when I think, if I'm thinking of speakeasy-ish or like music kind of like lounge vibe, I guess I'm thinking of velvet. Is it something like this? That kind of reminds me of like a really stuffy kind of like gentleman's meeting. I was gonna say gentleman's club, but that's a whole different, that's a different thing. Oh, what about this decors in the max? What do we got going on here? Yeah, no. Honestly, almost. That looks so uncomfortable. I don't think it should matter. This is like bright orange, which is not necessarily the vibe. This is kind of cool. It's not necessarily giving like fun, cool lounge. I mean, maybe the colors that I selected are limiting this too much. But I don't know what else you would do here. These are cool benches. I should have used these outside somehow. Okay. I like this, but again, with the color of the floor, I don't think it's working. Maybe I should just make it black. Do we have coordinating like love seats or chairs or something? It's from Get Famous. We have this. Is this supposed to match? I can't tell. This is kind of cool. This is a different... It's kind of a different vibe. Again, the bright orange isn't like super promising. I don't think I like this. Ooh, God. The Halloween of it all. If I do like that. Oh! But if I change it to be lighter like that, that makes this less offensive while still being kind of offensive. I can't really have a coffee table, but I could have like an accent table here on the side, on one of the sides. But the style is so different. I'm not gonna. Oh, I feel like I want a fun entryway table like there. That could be cool. Anyway, going back over here. I could pretend like this is like a music trunk. Like it would be cool to have something that's like you store music in it or something, or musical instruments, and that's kind of like your side table. I don't know if we have anything like that though that can reasonably be. Oh, I do have a thought of what that could be, but it might be too big. It might be better as like a coffee table stand-in. And then there's this crate, which totally brings down the expensiveness of this place. Expensiveness? That's not the word I'm looking for, but I don't know what word I'm looking for right now. You said the other music was kind of classical, but kind of odd. Oh, maybe I just need to go with these. Because they literally use these in the lounge. Okay. The colors of this are limited. I'm limited. But... These are love seats. I can go back to this. Yeah, I kind of like it in this one now. With the white instead. Let's see. Businesses and hobbies. Maybe... Do we have some like ottoman type things for people to sit in? I don't know. I kind of like these leather seats. I don't like how these are so different. I don't know, maybe I was fine with the orange thing I had going on, actually. It's definitely a point of view. Whether or not it's a point of view I want to keep, you know, is what's up for debate at this point. That is. I feel like I want some tile or something in here. Okay, I'm not gonna stay on this much longer. I think I've done something that to start is fun. I like it. Hey, kitty. He said, I don't really trust the process, but when you're decorating, but the couches are a lot. Here's my issue, okay? I can see that the couches are a lot. I can see that. I'm not blind. You know, sometimes where I'm like, trust me. This is not a trust me. I don't feel trustworthy even for myself. What I'm stuck at is kind of feeling like I want a lounge vibe, but I didn't really feel like I found anything. You know? That's why I was like, I kind of like, this was close, I feel like. But it's decor to the max, so there's a lot going on. Hold on, I get rid of this. Everyone relax. Relax, relax. But what it's like, what did I like about this? Maybe the interesting shape. And I liked this, but then this felt too serious. Right? Like, doesn't that feel too serious? Okay. Or is it just serious enough? That's white. That's kind of like a cream colored. That's from Life and Death. Let me see. Do they have anything matching? Like poofs. I was thinking, like, do I need poofs? I'm just not convinced. I'm like, maybe I just need to look at a again, I'm giving myself homework. I just need to look at pictures and then come back ready to go. Like this modern looks. But that's not even the vibe that's happening over here per se, right? Over here it's different than what's happening over here. This needs to be the, basically this needs to be the place. What's this? Oh yeah, this little CC little feet thing kind of goes with whatever was happening with the lounge love seat from Businesses and Hobbies. Sort of, not really. But I like these like pod seats. Yeah, I just don't like any of this. That's basically what it's coming down to. I don't like anything, but it could just be I need a second. Let me see, hold on. Googling. I don't want to spend time Googling to try to make a quick select right now. What about... How do these look? Okay. Try not to. Because basically, like, these would be easy to move around if he was having, like, a concert or something. You know? Like, that's, like, the idea. I still like the white better. I feel like I need some stuff. But I think I've reached my limit of what I can do with this today. I need to take a break like he did at work. There's a reason a society pulled those 1970s floors out of our homes. Oh, you're saying you have a problem with this. This is our rug. This is our dance floor. I don't know what to tell you. That, I think, is a bridge too far. I think that the absurdity of having the dance floor as the rug is part of the charm. That is where we would have to diverge in opinions. And I am okay with that. I'm okay with that conceptually. If that's what you're struggling with, the dance floor, I'd love to break it to you. I can't, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. My hands are tied. My hands are tied with that, but I'm willing to walk with you the rest of the way with some of this other stuff. Let me keep the poofs, and I'll figure it out from there. We'll come back, refresh. I'll come back on Thursday like, what was I thinking? Keeping the dance floor? Ridiculous. Is this the nicest stereo thing we can have? We unlocked this with work, huh? Oh, this is not as nice, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that he would have, right? Like more of like a record player. Did we get like record clutter from something? Oh, the orange floors. Okay, I actually might be convinced about the orange floors. Let's keep going. I like that. Okay, yeah. Did we get like, we got like some, but where would it be? Would it be with the Casanova thing? In high school years, I feel like Casanova Cave and maybe high school years would have like the record stuff. This is not looking good. Oh. Okay. Well, high school years has like the records on the wall, but I don't know if that's cheap. You know, like this kind of, is this cheap or is this nice? Some of this might be okay. I really should change that light. But did we not get like floor clutter? Roger, I don't know what you think I'm talking about. Oh, the basement. Yes. Basement. I'm like, we got something like that. Basement treasures, maybe. Aha! Records of the past. Too bad they're in like plastic. But yes, this was kind of like what I'm thinking about. Absolutely. I don't know if like, would you still have these little crates? If you're like fancy and expensive. I don't know, I kind of like it though. Thank you. That like that. I like the original brown vintage couch. The original brown vintage couch. It's been hours. I don't know what you're talking about. From Life and Death? Ooh. This one that has like a worn leather look. I don't like that one. Like I like it, but I don't like it. Why is it always so hard to find? You know, I always joke and say that I'm having fun when I'm stressed, but I actually am having fun. Like the puzzle of trying to figure out, oh, how should they live? Like this is why I like the game. Talking about this, you said you liked this one originally and then just changed the floors. I hate those floors. I don't think I found a use for that yet. I don't think I like the marble everywhere. Well, maybe it should be. And then we have like a wood stake. Huh? Is this the same? Oh no. I think that I'm gonna just let it, like I said, I'm gonna let it marinate. No one, that's why I said don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We are still figuring it out. Okay, so I have only the option between these two. Okay, well then. That one's very similar to it, but it's actually a different couch. She stopped one comment short. And you know what? And I'm gonna stay stopped one comment short. I don't need to see everything. You know? It's fine. As long as it's not violating community guide. Oh, this one? You like the original of this? All right, y'all. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to let it marinate, okay? We'll come back to this. We'll come back to it. I think this is a good start. For sure. And keep in mind, though, while you're panicking, that part of what I was trying to do was, because his color is supposed to be orange. So that's what the whole orange floor moment was about. It was about trying to bring that in so that the actual furniture and stuff didn't necessarily need to be orange. But like there's orange tones in the wood. That's what I was trying to do. And I liked it. And then you guys butchered my confidence. So I don't know what to do anymore. But you better believe that. I don't need the chat to believe in me. I believe in myself. what was one of these kits? Modern Retreat? Because I'm like, we just used some wall panels that came with one of these kits. I thought it was that one. Oh, maybe it was this. He said, so a little bit irritated. No one's panicking. The industrial loft couch. Oh, I specifically didn't want to do that one because it was industrial. And I think I'm just trying not to, I'm trying to have everyone have a semi-distinct sense of their own style, you know? I think this is a good start. And we've literally only spent $5,000. He does need a completely new bathroom in here. So, you know, there's that. Hold on, I can at least do that. It is rebate day after all. Get this fancy toilet. Oop. And what door are we using? I did change the door. Okay. And then all these lights. Good God, he needs different lights. Okay. And do we have toilet paper? Sorry, I'm going back and forth a lot. I just am like copying the stuff from that bathroom to this bathroom. Why we reinvent the wheel? And then I haven't decided what the finishing in the bathroom and stuff is gonna be. You know, dare we keep it the exact same? Maybe. And then I can figure out if I want to do a tile or something later. Yeah, we'll figure out the rest of this later. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so my computer basically just told me I gotta wrap this up because my mouse is gonna die. Oh, wasn't I supposed to give these a cleaning? Yeah. There we go. A cleaning and a little polish. Okay. The bedroom, I think, is a great start. I think I want to add some decor stuff. I thought this was a fun little piece. Let me see. Other colors of this? There are, technically, but I kind of like the default of that. We can do a little bit more with the decor and stuff. But like as a framework layout, if I could speak, this is something. I do like that we swapped out the music part too. So it's a little bit more like, you know, someone who like values music wants the record player and whatnot. And I still like our little bar over here. This is still good. I still like the vibes. And then we'll figure out the rest of this when we come back. Rebate day is an excuse for a complete remodel. So much moolah left. Exactly. We have a lot of money left, but I'm not going to be concerned because we can add that to the community fund. Also think about what we want to do out here, you know? Like what would he want out here? Does he want to come out here and like play the guitar? Does he need one of every instrument? I don't see why not. What is this? Unlocked at level 10 of the entertainer branch. Ooh. So we haven't unlocked level 10 yet. So maybe we'll get that when we unlock level 10. So we'll start with any guitar out here. Why is this is still marked as free, mind you. Okay, cool. So he's got a guitar. I was looking at the violin, like, does he want a violin? But I don't think so. I think this is a good start. It would be nice to have like a nice, proper piano. Then what would I do with my bar? You know what I mean? That does look good there, though. All right, again, something to think about. Something to think about. And look, he celebrated rebate day, so we will get our money. I guess I need to play at least until 2 a.m. just to make sure we get our money back. Oh, the fountain. Can you toss a coin, or are you blocked from it? What level are you at with your job? Level 7. Okay, cool.
Shunowuni?
Okay. You don't have to be able to get right up to the fountain in order to toss a coin in. Yay! All right, let's come over here. Let's sit down on your new couch. It's 9:30 p.m. It would be nice to like invite somebody over and do a little jam session, you know? You want to listen to some music? Listen to jazz. Oh, I guess I should move this to your hamper. Here. He's having his fun. He's good. Can you buy one of those stages from City Living to play guitar at? Stages from City Living. Night all. Night Spider. Thanks again for the giveaway. Thanks for the reminder. Sleep bathroom kit. Right. Stages from City Living. I don't know what that is. You mean like the busking thing? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Excuse me. And unless it's under a different category that I wouldn't know. It's funny thinking of Lyric as like the rich benefactor of the building. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The busking thing. What, like, how come I didn't see it? Oh, this center stage. That's literally what it's called. You want this for the community area? It looks it looks a little. I'm finding it. It doesn't look like fancy. Maybe up here where we can have like rooftop concerts or something. Let's see. Let's see how the community feels about it. Yeah. Who this? Riding through our area. Who is this? Antonio? Do you know where your child is? It's 10:30 at night. I thought we were getting a visitor. That's the only reason why I was kind of like watching him for a second. Then I realized he was going anywhere else. Yeah, he's having a good time. Listen deeply. Yeah, because you like music. What does that help you with? Inspiration? Sudden inspiration from work event? Did you like write something? You just got back from work, but play concerto? I don't know why I said it like that. All right, I'm waiting for him to be done listening deeply. Are you dancing? That's actually kind of cute. Oh, the nice one is locked. Sorry, back to this. One more again. Ah, true performers. Unlock by reach level 7 of the critic career of the arts critic. Oh, well, that's stupid. That I would unlock. One of them we're already on path to unlock, so I didn't want to unlock that one. Let me see. But I'm willing to unlock this. Yeah, this is the nice one. Yeah. That's so random that that's locked behind croquet wall there. That's interesting. Oh my god, this is almost ready for parties, y'all. I know you can see it. Oh yeah, you can sleep now. Just any old where. Okay, so are you gonna go practicing? I was gonna say, you're not playing that. Oh, his hygiene is going way down. I'll take a shower after this. Oh, wait. I was thinking maybe you should sing in the shower.
Thank you.
What's his singing skill? Oh, he can sing.
Oh.
You're dancing by yourself? I can't even say nothing. I do that. Oh, do I have to tell you to use the bathroom? That's interesting. You're literally right next to the toilet. So please, help yourself. And then have a quick meal? Why can I never find it? Oof. Does this have anything to do with the simple living? I'm starting to see that some of the things that I do is just We should throw a party next episode? Hell yeah! He does not have a disco ball. Make sure you rebate day successful. When did we get the money? Did it show up just now and I didn't pay attention? I just didn't want to leave before he got his money back. We got level 5. Oh, he can kind of cook. All right, hold on. Clean this up. Since you don't know how to act. Grab a serving of that. And then you can go to sleep. Oh, look at you cleaning up after yourself. Great. Okay, up to the fact that these lights, auto light this light, auto light this light. These are the bedroom lights. Where's the other one? Woo! Oh my gosh! Hey, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Okay, you had a good time with Stephanie. Hi! Welcome, raiders! How are you doing? We are in the middle of trying to decide what this apartment's looking like. You mentioned the sparkle ball earlier, the disco ball. That is a good point. Let me just go ahead and get that now, though, because I will forget. What are we doing over there, Luna? Disco. Yeah! Good call. We can use a darker one, too. Oh, I was gonna say, is it on? Okay, cool. There he goes again, dancing in his drawers. Go sleep. Oh no, you're up. Okay, all right. Can you come over here and attention to some everyday? No, he can't get to his dresser. But that's like the perfect place for it. Hold on, let me see. Let me clip it into the wall a little bit. The fact that you even have to go over there is crazy to me. Oh, it's Winterfest. Okay, we'll have a Winterfest party next time. Okay. What kind of... Berry veggie. Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. And thank you for the raid. Let me do a little shout out. Woo! Okay, let me come back over here. Sims! We're We're gonna replace that because we're rich. And then let me move back. Because then it's like, oh, the bed's in the way. You know what? We have the perfect little thing happening here. And then you had to ruin it by being not able to route where you need to go. Let me try this. Oh, you know what though? That actually makes me think about, okay, see now that works. I just had to move the bed back a little bit. My bad, I freaked out. Let me see if I can come back in here. Let me die for deals. Does that work? Yeah, that works just fine. All right, no, don't go in there, don't go in there. No, I just wanted to make sure it worked. No! All right, well. Of course, thank you for the raid. I understand if you got a raid and run. I actually am gonna be wrapping up stream soon because we've been on for hours. My chat was yelling at me earlier. They said, we hate your design. We hate the way you're making this look. It looks bad. I was like, don't be mean to me. And they said, deal with it. And you know, some of the people from the chat are going to mildly disagree with that version of the story, but just don't listen to them. Okay, yeah, we'll pay the bills and rent. Who that? Let me ask you about your day. No! Wait, hold on. I want to ask you about your day. I want to say hello. Dang it, Tanya's here. You said you said the apartment's come a long way and that budget has been eaten up. That's crazy. Y'all just say any old thing. Where's ask about your day? Dang it. Oh, here it is. Ask about day.
Sul.
Ah, so.
Panya, I feel like was coming to inspect the new plumbing because we ordered new plumbing and stuff, right? Like, isn't that what just happened?
Boombraza.
And our lighting situation because we installed new lights. Panya's like, yeah, I gotta check, you know, make sure everything's up to code.
Ah, Betty.
I don't want a friendly introduction. I was gonna say, oh, okay. What are you coming in here to do? I have talked so much crap about this sim, and unprompted, he shows up to fix our keyboard that I, as the player, didn't even realize was broken. And y'all said the Sims don't. Well, Panya says I do. Look, we're both laughing at the same time. Oh my god. Got you on mobile so y'all can keep me company while you wind down from stream. Okay, bet. You said lies, all lies. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that. Oh, that? He's just helping with his pipes. Hey, wait a minute. Panya, come on. I was just singing you praises. Now you're coming over here and leaving trash in my apartment. Get out of here. Wow, he really did show up unprompted to fix something. I guess I shouldn't have even fixed the toilet. But I was feeling rich, you know. I was like, I got money. What do I look like? Repairing things when I could just replace them. Money. Okay? And that, my friends, is how poor people treat money. He's only now starting to do his job, or any job for that matter. Well, yeah, okay, you're not wrong. Let's come over here and talk. So for our job. Oh, let's come over here and play instrument. Oh, is that why he stopped? Pickle the ivories. Oh, okay. Relax there. Is that why he stopped? Is because it broke? That makes sense now. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh wait, it's play instrument. Let's go out here and play this actually, since we got this with our upgrades here. Oh, we have work in an hour? Damn. Okay, well, I guess good on me for doing the work thing. Okay. Oh, you came over here to listen. That's kind of nice.
Super chat from Nick John, which says because I keep sleeping through stream.
Oh my gosh, there's
Red
so much
heart,
happening.
red heart.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, Nick. I also was kind of like, what X-Men. I was thinking that earlier, but then I was like, you know, I gotta be cool. Gotta keep it cool, gotta keep it professional. You know what I mean? Y'all got lives, you know? You said you lurk in your dreams. Well, thank you for dropping by. And thank you for the super chat. What you missed was chat was cussing me out. They didn't like the floors I picked or something or another. It was upsetting. All right, so Lyric's about to go to work. Perfect. I don't know, y'all. I think this is definitely coming along. For sure. All the walls have wallpaper. I've picked the flooring. I just got to figure out what I'm doing in here for the living room and get some actual decorations. That's what's really missing at this point, like the clutter and things like that. I'm not convinced about the curtains. $600. How would I have done anything in this apartment on his salary? The only way this works is if we're holding people hostage and teaching them how to play piano. That's the only way this apartment works. I gotta be honest. Hey Chronic. Also Luna, if you're still here, you know, just you know, when I use words like hostage, right? I don't mean they can't leave. I just mean that they won't leave. So then I'm taking that to my advantage. You know what I mean? If you do paid mentoring, you can make a lot of money from paid mentoring on the piano. They don't leave. Okay? And so I just think, you know, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Not on me. You know what I mean?
Oh, Cardule.
All right. Well, I was trying to see if his money would come back from the rebate day. I can't tell if it will. And yeah, the apartment is great. I don't know. I like when I'm decorating things in The Sims and I'm like, man, I would live here. That's how I'm feeling about Lyric's place right now. Ooh, thanks for the follow. That's a smooth fit. Oh, I got a follow goal. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for all the follows. Yeah, he came back from work. We really should probably pick a different like entertainer look for him. Because he is I mean, it just says musician. From posh private parties to shopping mall foyers to weddings for the web date weary, Lyric is in high demand. Oh, that would be nice if we had some sort of wedding and then Lyric played the music for us. Anyway, yeah, I am liking, I'm really liking the start of this. This feels like authentic. And then we need to get, everything needs to have some sort of musical kind of thing. Like we've got this. He got this from work, didn't he? That can now go over here. And so can our little picture. I'll put this picture over here. Also, from that date that we did earlier, did we not get a picture? No. Okay. Well, it's because probably it wasn't like a gold, not gold, a create a date. Hey, damn it. Did I already have a guitar? Dang it. Well, it's because he's rich. He can have as many guitars as he wants. Damn. All right, well, you know, what are you gonna do? All right, y'all, I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. Since giving mid-century modern, ooh, a little bit. I think between all of the different vibes in here, it's trying to make it feel somewhat cohesive. I really like what's happening in this direction of the place. I sort of like what's happening here. And then it picks back up in here. I feel like this is gonna be strong once I figure out what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you on Thursday. Remember, as a reminder, Thursday evening, same time, same place. Sims 4. We're coming back to play with Lyric. Friday evening, a little bit earlier. So Friday evening, my time, a little bit earlier. We're doing Project Zomboid, Twitch only, with Hip Hip Renee, Nard Villain, Pokey Creative, I want to say Brandy Sims, but I don't think that's right. And one other person. I'm missing one other person in this, I think. Anyway, so with friends, Friday. All right. So thank you all. And until next time, dag dag.